got a problem with the way the world moving, let's talk about it. Political, I don't do it much, but we can talk about it. Relationships and marriage, yeah, you know we gotta talk about it. It needs better balance, so that means we gotta talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Won't you come and talk about it? The violence on ourselves, oh yeah, we gotta talk about it. The way these kids living out here, we gotta talk about it. It can be something serious or it can be something funny. It can be about food or it can be about money. It can be about your life or how you setting your goals. Nobody telling you what to do, that means you taking control. So let's talk about it, talk about it. Come on and just talk it in. And like what I said, that's cool, we can talk. It might not change how I feel, but it's okay for us to talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong to talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong, let's talk about it. It's the OG way, so you know we gonna talk about it. But don't get in your feelings, all you gotta do is talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Come on, we can talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. It's the Ghost, aka Chief-O. Let's talk about it.
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Good people. I'm a little running behind today, trying to get right, get this populated. What's good? What's good, man? What everybody doing tonight? Y'all already know what it is. The OG way. Let's talk about it. Trying to get into it. We got the cast in here. We got Mount Leezy. Got a sister here. I think she's still over there. She ain't got no picture on there. And Amp in the building. And we got my cuz. He's filthy. You did. So I think you go ahead and talk to him. Mount, what y'all about to get? What you want to let the people know, man?
Oh yeah, man. We got Ease Fifth on here, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all wasn't already tuned into his live a little earlier, you know what I'm saying? Cuz got the 50 sessions going on tomorrow. But I'm gonna step out the way, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let Cuz, he down there, he gonna talk to him, Cuz.
Cuz I'm outside your crib, cuz.
Cuz, wait a minute, Cuz. That's how people get hurt. What the hell going on, Cuz? What you mean?
Oh no, cuz.
God damn. Okay then. Okay. Bet. Hold on. Well, go ahead. Yeah.
Got Jones up in. What's good with you, crazy man?
What's going on, fellas? What's going on? First and foremost, fellas, let me say this. Hey, man, happy belated Father's Day to all y'all dads, man. Happy belated Father's Day, man.
Appreciate it, John.
If we don't celebrate us, they ain't gonna celebrate us. So happy Father's Day, man.
They ain't gonna do
and
it at
I
all.
hope y'all got everything you wanted.
We're gonna have to celebrate out there and say they ain't gonna do it. You know they ain't gonna do it now.
Amp, what's up, crazy motherfucker? What's going on? What? Excuse my language.
What up, man?
What's going on?
Good cooling, bro. What's up, man?
Man, you know me, man. Same old soup, just reheating it, man. You know what it is, man.
It's changing the spoon so I can see if I can get a different taste. That's all.
That's it.
Yes,
That's it.
Changing the spoon just to see if I can get a different motherfucking taste. Fuck you.
That's it. There it is. Somebody smelling what I'm farting. That's what I'm talking about. There it is.
Dang. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There you go.
Yo.
What's good? What's good?
What up, man?
Yo.
What up, bro? Hey, man. My name Ease 50, bro. The hottest DJ in Brunswick. I don't care what you heard. I don't care what they say. It's going down tomorrow. It's called the 50 Sessions, man. I'll be mixing for about 5 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Got artists coming in to perform.
Mm-hmm.
Malt Leezy hosting it.
Mm-hmm.
Got Mr. Incredibles. He gonna be on the recording the video. For this session, I got K7O Murder, Dopo Dion. I had ABK Savage, but he had to work. Just got word. I'm gonna have my cousin Sadie's, the first female. And then I got that boy Money Made Day. I just got the phone with him. He gonna be on the session tomorrow too. So you know anybody, man, they in Brunswick looking for good music, good vibes, good energy. Tell them to push up tomorrow. It's $5. Good drinks. And Big Cuz, he up there in the corner, he's smoking. He got the glasses on. But one of these months, I'm gonna put Big Cuz on there. So
that nigga don't be thinking about me. Don't listen to that cat.
I do, girl. This my second one.
Hey, I'm about to say, folks, man.
My music is a little bit. It's hard for niggas to listen to. It's hard.
Man, it ain't hard for nobody to listen to, man. These niggas listen to that bullshit. That's right now.
It's bull. The music they playing.
I'm talking that real shit. That's why it's hard to listen to.
The thing about this is it ain't about like who the hottest, who got the best music.
Oh, I know that.
Put your music out there and put on the show. And this this is really perfect for G. Even though ain't no crowd, that nigga's a performer. So
yeah,
anything on camera, he gonna bring the energy up anyway. So anybody after him, they gonna have to perform better than him.
Yeah.
They gonna have to, they gonna have to bring the energy. He gonna boost up everybody that come after him. So that's why I say, I admit it. People want to admit they gonna hate on Cuz. They might say Cuz style is the old 2000s, but it'd be like you perform, you can't outperform. Because I put that on. I put money on that.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? Whenever people say folk music is the old 2000, that's crazy because that's the best music era.
You ain't never lie. You ain't never lie. Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
I won't disagree with you on that.
And a lot of people sample it.
Yeah. So when niggas, so really when niggas say that about folk, they basically saying he in the best music era.
Stole my damn song and redid it because he was more popular. I won't smoke. He got a
They
song.
They hate on you. If you the best, they hate on you. If they hate on you, doing something good. That's all I got to say. They hate on you doing something good.
Fuel me. You already know that's just gasoline. That's
and the thing is, I don't think a lot of people they scared to really really get out there and rap their music. Because I'll tell you, like, bro, on the video, I will admit it's gonna have your song, but in the building they gonna be watching you because people be on live. They gonna see you actually rapping your songs. They gonna see how you look performing. You gonna see how you interview with Cuz because he gonna ask you questions that you might not want to be asked.
And I'm gonna answer him. Maul used to, when you were doing the interview, they know. Maul used to love that shit. He was like, shit, man, y'all niggas got their sugarcoated. Let me go talk to G because G gonna get everybody else to start talking. Because G gonna say shit and then everybody gonna have to respond to what G said. I didn't know how I go, Maul. I wasn't stupid. That's why I was giving you just what you wanted.
Yeah, dog. I know where to go to source at, my nigga. I know. Yeah.
Hey, G actually one of the niggas that got that battle shit really getting watched. When he started really getting into it with niggas on that bitch, niggas started paying more attention to it on Facebook.
Now, if we gonna be honest with it, it's really two people that really got to start it.
Let me know. You let me know. By the time you get the next one going, I'll be a little bit more.
I'm doing one every month, cuz. I'm trying to do one every month. I missed last month. I had some stuff going on, but my next one, I ain't gonna lie. My next one, I'm gonna have Fleek on there. So, cuz you want to be on the next one, you can be on the next one. You wait till August. Whenever you ready, cuz. That's why I say.
I'm just saying you gotta make sure because you know how motherfuckers get. They supposed to perform and be in talent shows, and then when they come through the door and see all the competition, they walk out. You know what I'm saying? So
if they scared, they scared. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna get on live. If you leave, if you don't show up and you're scared, I'm gonna say, well, what happened? He ain't want to perform. You got scared. The same way Lee's used to fucking boost them up in the battles. Like, man, what happened, man? What happened? Man, ain't no way
you don't rock. Fleek got better, way better than what the fuck he was. You know what I'm saying? Way better. And he got at least a good about 3 to 4 good songs that everybody go rock to. How many songs everybody do?
I let her do 3 to 4.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Man, I be mad at my cousin, bro, because that nigga got an ass load of songs and he don't be doing them, man. That nigga Nalo got some shit, bro. He just don't do them.
I remember
now. Yeah.
That's what it was. I could remember his name. I was talking. It was Nilo. That's who it was.
Yeah, Nilo, man. Nilo got some good music, bro. He just don't be doing it. He got some music y'all ain't heard. He let me hear, and I'm like, nigga, why you ain't fucking perform those songs at the battle? He like, man, I don't know. I just got caught in the moment.
That's what I be wanting the song. Like I tell people, I say I don't want the song that you be doing in the clubs all the time. That's played out in the party. I want to hear your new shit, your hottest shit that's gonna be out there that I can promote all that. I don't want nothing that everybody know. I want something that's be like, man,
everybody don't know my shit. I
don't want the hottest people. I don't care if you're the most known person in Brunswick. You could be the least known person in Brunswick. Your music good.
That's all that matters.
All that matters. That's all I care about. You.
I know that one song that you always play that goddamn Shawty Go Crazy. Your ass got that bitch. Your ass always play that shit.
People come in and be like, oh my goodness.
Like I said, if y'all ain't never seen it, man, the way that boy, what his name? Incredible.
Mr. Incredible.
Y'all know him. You know what I'm saying, dog? That the way that boy shoot them things, man. It got niggas looking like the basement or like. Remember how the ciphers used to look? That how they used to have like the only thing be green is the Sprite. Buddy be having it looking like that, man. That shit be clean, bro.
So he gonna record, so you can come see it live, but then he gonna record it and y'all gonna put out a clip.
Like
on YouTube.
yeah, like now
Okay,
the first
okay.
session, I got the first section I
Oh
was
yeah, I'm
mixing.
gonna come turn up.
Everything on
That's all.
YouTube.
That's
Like,
all you gotta tell me. I'm coming to turn the fuck up next month. You ain't gotta tell me shit. Just where to
I
be.
say, you get a few. Your video get on YouTube. Your video get on my Instagram. I post it on my Facebook, and I send it to you. So it's like you get all that for free, and it's just like just come
Nigga,
put
if I
on.
put something, you better post share my shit any goddamn way. Talk about
Hey,
goddamn for free.
for real.
You share everything every goddamn day, cuz.
You see? Hey, I told you support Thursday. I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna do that shit every Thursday. I was sharing nigga shit, and they was shocked like, no, niggas drop that video. I don't give a fuck if I fuck with you or you don't like. I don't give a fuck if I see it. I'm sharing it.
Hey, man, listen, bro. That's cuz giving a free show, dog. Y'all niggas looking for portfolio for your little folder, your music folder. You need video. You need to show somebody some of your little performances. Cuz got that, man. That's what that is tomorrow, bro. For real.
And what time it start again? Give everybody the times and the location again, cuz.
The location is 157 Stafford Avenue. The doors open at 3. The performance is gonna start at 6, but at 3 o'clock, I'm gonna be already be mixing. So you
Oh
come in.
shit, nigga, Stafford my hood. Nigga, that Beverly Shore, goddamn it, nigga, that's my hood.
It's the little house, man. Like I say, it's the little house that everybody be at, man. I tell people I'm gonna have a little juice in there, punch in there, drink up.
A little honey punch.
Yeah, cause like he that's the aftermath of the last one.
What's that?
It's a mix.
Mad Dog, twin. Hold up, let me blow you up.
Yeah, little Crown Royal.
Oh, that's a Crown Royal Peach. Oh yeah, I don't fuck with that brown. Brown make me clown. Y'all don't want me drinking no goddamn.
That ain't crowded there, though. I'll tell you. But now I say, man, the doors open at 3. I'm gonna be mixing at 3. I'm gonna be mixing basically from 3 till 10. In between that's gonna be the performances. They gonna get the interviews. If you want to step outside, you can step in the back and smoke. You can step out front and smoke. But the whole time I tell people, the thing about this is you ain't gotta whisper or talk silent. Nobody can hear you. Like everything on the video, it's gonna be the music. They're not gonna hear you talking none, so you can come up. I done had people come dap me up. We having conversations, you still just hear the music the whole time. You don't hear nothing. So ain't nothing but a good vibe, man. I say, man, just
that sound like so that might be somewhere I can bring my girl to see if she down for it.
Bring her, cuz
I'm gonna try to come through. I already had some stuff I was trying to get done tomorrow because I got trail back. I was trying to shoot this video, and I saw it last week. Appreciate that Malt coming through last week and helped me shoot the clips I had to get in Brunswick. But then I got to do one up here, and then I got to do a clip in Florida with Fly. So I'm gonna try to get all that shit done tomorrow. So I'm gonna be moving around, but I'm gonna definitely try to come down there, man. Because I know they're supposed to be having a Juneteenth thing at Selden in the field too. You know what I'm saying? It's like that in a while, man. I know.
Hey, speaking of that, speaking of Juneteenth, how y'all feel about Trump trying to get rid of Juneteenth, like for a holiday?
I didn't know that, but this is my first time hearing it.
I found out.
Yeah,
man, I didn't know he was trying to do that.
Yeah,
we get too many federal holidays.
Because y'all see about the clip about the tire shop. This woman went into the tire shop. The business about to be shut down now because the internet is hell. But she went into the tire shop. I forgot the name of it, and they was sitting there. She was just sitting there waiting. She hadn't had her car in there or whatever. So this lady walks up and she's trying to get some work done. And then he was like, "Yeah, we got to hurry up, so we got to get to the bank because the bank won't be open tomorrow." And she was like, "Why the bank won't be open tomorrow? Juneteenth is a holiday." She was like, "What is Juneteenth?" And then another white guy was like, "Exactly, that's what I'm trying to figure out." And then so the black lady instantly got up and was like, "Can I get my keys? Give me my car. Let me get up out of here." You know what I'm saying? She about to leave. And so when she walked out the door, then they went to tell something. What is Juneteenth? I guess it's supposed to be their holiday. They was making little sly little comments about it, but they thought it was going to be undercut because they put out a big post trying to defend it because the girl had already told her. She said, "I'm going to go live. I'm going to go live about this." So they tried to go out, put out a thing, and then when they played the video, they the one had the video. They released the video, and that's when you heard the shit. Matter of fact, I got the video. Let me look and see. I got the video. I got the clip. Let's see, but that's what they really. Then I seen another clip. This old lady, she was like, "What is Juneteenth? Like, what? We don't have a holiday." She talking about we don't have a holiday. Why they get a personal holiday? What the hell? Ain't got their Independence Day. all the y'all got holidays, Thanksgiving, all this shit y'all brought up, made up from that came from not good shit, but then y'all try to turn it into something positive. So I don't know.
I just like Christopher Columbus Day. Fuck him.
Oh. Yeah, they a little crazy ass on there. They out of school for that shit too, ain't they?
Yeah, we celebrate a day niggas stole land.
Yeah, they go to having a baby. They really in their feelings about. Here you go, right here. This is it right here. Here we go.
All right, y'all. So if y'all don't know who these
she gonna play the clip though.
For you today, okay? Ain't nothing to it but to get into it, so let's go. All right, y'all. So if y'all don't know who these 4 people are, neither do I. And they're irrelevant and ignorant if you ask me, and I'm gonna tell you why. As you guys know, this is Juneteenth, okay, today, as well as a national holiday to where banks and stuff are closed today because it is a holiday, okay? It's been a holiday. These 4 people behind me work at this place called Synergy Auto Care, okay?
That's what it is.
Here's
Synergy
a quick
Auto
story
Care.
synopsis, and I'm gonna play the video for you guys so you guys can make your own opinions about the situation. So pretty much yesterday, these people, right, decided to go on the Synergy Auto Care page and post this. So today's wow moment. We have multiple customers in our waiting room while their vehicles are being serviced, and we were checking our till to see if we needed any extra change because the banks will be closed for Juneteenth holiday tomorrow. A customer overheard us say the banks were closed and asked us why they were closed. Our manager responded with the Juneteenth is a federal holiday they added a few years ago. The customer said, okie dokie, and our greeter said, I know, right? Just a general generic response. No faster than she finished speaking did another customer stand up and said, give me my effing truck, pull my effing truck around, give me my keys. I don't want nothing done here. Caught everyone completely off guard. I followed the customer outside to ask her what had happened since it was all so fast. She told me she was going live with this and that we were racist. I said, ma'am, I was right there and nobody said or did anything out of the way towards you or anyone else inside. She told me that we all laughed at her and were chuckling and mocking the holiday and that I didn't know how that made her feel because she was Black. She said, I'm still going live with this. I told her if that's the case, I was going to go ahead and post the CCTV footage so we are not unfairly judged off of one side of an event. I generally don't entertain these kinds of things, but when you bend over backwards for all your customers, no matter who they are, it stings to be accused of hateful things. I'm attaching the video so anyone stumbles upon a hate post or a video with Synergy Auto Care at the focus, you'll have seen the actual interaction for yourself. Baby, when I tell you they attached this video to the statement that I just read y'all, and baby, that backfired. I'm trying to tell you, okay? They effed around and found out because not too long after, they deleted the video and the statement, and now the whole internet is on their ass. You understand me? Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, there is hours upon hours upon hours upon hours of bad review after bad review after bad review after bad review. And baby, even on Facebook before they deleted it, it was going crazy. Okay, the comment section was going crazy. You posted this thinking that this shit was cool.
Trying to get the full content.
Y'all think, but me personally, I feel the girl that because y'all ain't about to Juneteenth as if it ain't a national holiday for a reason. But let's get into it.
They got her to play Superman music in the background.
Okay, I heard that shit. Yeah, that's when the lady come in there and she basically hit the truck, and then they make some little comments. But now the business, as you can see, you know, once the internet get a hold to some shit or Karen, they coming for everything that you got going on, and so they're letting the hallway. You fuck around and find out. It's like we can't have shit. We can't have shit. We got even Black History Month. Y'all done heard people complain about us having that as a holiday. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's wrong with us having? We can't have Black History Month. Well, goddamn.
Free.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, y'all?
What's good? What's good?
Craig?
What's going on, fam?
I don't know. I just don't hear nobody screaming about Juneteenth until it's about come around though. I ain't gonna
Juneteenth
lie to you now.
and
True.
Black History Month probably about the same thing. Memorial Day, nigga, Mother's Day will get screened before Juneteenth.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Niggas
you have
don't.
to realize Juneteenth ain't been inactive that long. It's a lot of black people that don't know what Juneteenth is.
Yes, yes.
Like I
So
didn't
That shit
know. I
make me
didn't
want to
know
research.
until some years ago. I didn't know.
That shit make me want to research when did Mother's Day come out. Goddamn, because
Nah, they say I was watching the comedian Ali Sadiq. He was like
yeah,
Mother's Day is the second, you know what I'm saying, most
yeah, nigga, that's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
Yeah,
That's
besides
first
Christmas,
Christ and then
yeah,
your mama.
besides Christmas, Mother's Day, I saw that same shit, Mark. Besides Christmas, Mother's Day is number 2. Father's Day
Yeah,
is way the goddamn bottom.
like
that nigga
23 or
said,
something.
We
nigga,
got all
is
these suckers out
Jesus
here
and
that
then your
going
mama.
crazy, motherfucker. They
well, I
want
tell you what, how about support Black Pride, not just on certain days, but all through the year.
Right,
And you
right.
don't
There you go.
see that. You know what
There
I'm
you
saying? We
go.
don't post nothing about Black Pride, about heritage, history. Our pages consist of bullshit, other
There you
stuff.
go. There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
She ain't told not one lie.
nah, she ain't.
She
That's why I
told
like
not
Eddie to
one.
come on here,
She
because
ain't
Eddie
told
gonna
not
say
one
what he like.
goddamn lie. You can preach at the palace of pimping any day.
That nigga said Sweet John. That nigga
they
named
want
Sweet
their
John. Yeah, which
reparations.
makes sense.
Motherfucker, we ain't got
Man,
no
Sweet
damn
John
reparations.
funny as fuck too, Creed.
That nigga shit say Netrag University, man. He alumni.
What?
Look at that nigga shit. What?
I'm talking about that shit got so serious that Easy had to peep in the camera. That's crazy.
Well, yeah, man, she spoke true, bro. Look at it. Man, I get so pissed off every year to have Martin Luther King. It'd be more people, more black people at St. Patrick's Day than they be at the Martin Luther King parade.
Thanks, bro.
Yo,
Thanks.
hey, listen though. But to understand
If
this though,
hey,
you
bro,
gotta
if it's a
understand both
party,
sides.
if it's a party, they there. If it's something that connects to a party, black people gonna move for a party, something free, or if it's something violent against a black person, then they're ready.
Nigga, that's how Easy make his money. He the DJ.
But all
Anyway,
that
like I
little
said,
shit that makes it come together, they
Yeah,
don't
like
do that. We don't do the middle shit.
That's how easy make his money, man, through violence at parties. What the hell?
hey, listen. I was watching the motherfucking video. Easy. I'm glad you here. Dog, I don't know what the fuck happened. I think the mixing board got wet or some shit like that. Boy, shit almost got violent. Oh no, don't talk about that. My fault. That's self-incriminating. My fault. My fault. I don't want to talk about it. My fault. That nigga Easy was standing on business though. That nigga said, "Nah, you need to pay for this right now, nigga."
Nah, Easy wasn't there. He wasn't there.
Nigga, no, Easy wasn't there. You right. He was at
wasn't
home the whole time.
Easy was home playing 2K, bro. He wasn't there.
I already know something happened, and then
On the
you
game,
gotta tell me. You gotta tell me. You ain't got damn blood. I already know. You gotta tell me. Shit. Motherfuckers don't like me now.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all did not lie. Black people will come together for a party. They
come together for a party, come together with something like you say, the St. Patrick's Day and the Martin Luther King parade and shit. It's crazy. Like you say, the difference.
Nah, it'd be so sad, man. And it's like now, it's like the excuse, oh, it's too cold out there, but you'll go stand out there for New Year's in that damn line for that club.
Bro, they coming out there for the same reason. Everybody bought a new outfit. We finna go out here and we finna show our new outfit and show how the fuck we wish we could live. But at the end of the day, nah, seriously though. But at the end of the day though, like if like you said, if like she said, if we could just support black businesses, support black people, period, all throughout the year, because it's not all throughout the year that niggas ain't just living once a month. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so at the end of the day, like this shit need to go on all 12 months of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Have a high percentage of black people to feel like that at the same time for it to even start to make
Man, a fucking black person can't even tell you what the fuck St. Patrick's Day is. Fucking
exactly. But all we know to do is go down
Go
to River
drink.
Street in
Yep.
Savannah,
Yep.
and
Nigga,
that's
the
where
only
the
thing I
party
know
at.
about St.
I
Patrick's
ain't
Day
been
is,
down
nigga,
there
if
in
you
a
don't
minute.
wear
I
green,
used
you
to go
get
down
pinched.
there. I ain't been down that bitch in a minute though.
It's
But
all
you
about
have been there
pride.
though, right?
If you got
You have
pride in
been there.
your culture, because a lot of them people have pride in their culture and they support a lot of things in their culture. Black people don't support nothing but the cookout. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
And too open to invite everybody. Now y'all stay y'all ass at home. Y'all stay
man,
at home.
listen, bro.
It was
Listen.
black people are
I
not gonna
blocked
sit and
a
be
nigga. I blocked a nigga because the nigga asked when we was going to eat at my wedding. He supposed to be one of my best men. The nigga said, yeah, so when we going to eat?
He said, "When we
Damn.
going to eat, or what y'all gonna have?
When we going to eat? When? Nigga, when?
When?"
The nigga was supposed to be the best man. That nigga said, when we going to eat? That nigga was ready to get out the door before we was. All right, bet. Yeah, your ass blocked.
I had a funny situation in mind with my best man, but I had one of my close friends from well, matter of fact, Wells stepped in, and Chris, my white brother from another mother, they came through, and so it was like the person wasn't even there. They filled the void. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
sometimes it
the
be like
nigga
that,
showed
you
up
know what I'm
late
saying?
too. That's the crazy part.
Hey, y'all niggas heard about Fat Joe, man?
What about
Nah,
Joe?
what the fuck happened with that?
Yeah. It's about time he got his comeuppance. I'm
Blow
tired of
me
him.
up. Blow me up. I'm gonna let y'all see it.
All right, hold on. Here we go.
Blow me up.
No.
All right.
Got something to say about everybody.
What that say?
Fat Joe sued for $20 million by former hype man. Alleged rappers engaged in sex acts with minors and coerced them in the 4,000, nigga. First of all, nigga, number one should have been enough.
How somebody coerce you into some shit like that?
No,
4,000.
4,000 though. 4,000?
4,000.
4,000?
Hey, third of all, what's up with these New York niggas with all this freaky shit, bro?
Hey, bro. Hey.
Niggas trying to get a chop eat and chop ass at the same time. They
Okay.
ain't playing the game.
Okay.
Nigga
You
can't
know,
say
really,
shit
like
about
up
no
north
Georgia
is
nigga.
where a lot of kids come missing at too.
Yeah.
New niggas can't
Maryland,
say shit about no
Jersey.
Georgia niggas.
So
Do
they
the
kept
math, right?
So somebody's suing Fat Joe.
Yeah.
Damn,
Somebody
bro.
suing that nigga for
It's
Joe.
what
He getting sued for 20 mil because it's an assistant or something that was with him that said he was coerced into 4,000 sexual acts. Like he had to do the shit too.
What the fuck? Wait,
Yeah.
hold up, Mo. Slow the fuck down. Let's rewind a little bit. Say what you just said real slow, because I'm trying to figure out how the fuck you do something 4,000 times.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Hey, wait. Hold on, Pippin. Think about it this way. And it may sound crazy. Fat Joe ain't one of us.
Oh, he not. No.
He ain't a regular dude. So, they just like Diddy had access to a lot of stuff. That big dude had access to a lot of stuff
But
too.
if you did it 4,000 times, then somewhere you start enjoying it. So why the fuck we here in court? Because you should have been did this shit after the first time, or the second, or the third, or the fourth.
The hell he told him to do? Lean back?
Right now.
He told him to do something. Rock away.
He told him to lean back.
Lean back. That nigga leaning back on every loan he can get right now, trying to pay these.
Nah, that nigga ain't say lean back. He say bend over. Bend over.
Obviously, because at the end of the day, what the fuck going on? This nigga Diddy ain't enough. But hey, listen, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Bro.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. A lot of these stars, bro, is like cutting the light on in a project right now, bro. They starting to scatter.
They scatter
Like roaches. But they starting to get the fuck on. But they starting to get the fuck on.
Quiet. Certain people getting quiet. All right, cuz. Certain people getting quiet.
Man, a lot of that stuff Diddy was doing or what's coming out with Diddy. Like, seriously, think about it, boss. I'm not surprised. Diddy probably been what we would consider, being with 2 women or 3 women at one time. Them boys did that shit way young, way early. So they done chopped that off the block. Now it's time to get with her. Right. Now he got to get with her.
Shit, right? If you really think about shit, right? Name one song that Diddy was on that you liked his verse on it. I'm making a point.
Diddy
I'm
had
making-
some simple,
I'm making a point.
He was a simple rapper, but he had some verses that went good with
Right,
the song
right.
and the vibe.
He
Even though I don't
always
like
had
him,
a star-studded
everybody
cast,
loves
though, right?
But Diddy
Yeah.
had a couple decent verses. Definitely, you know,
He always had a star-studded cast, though, right?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, he ain't doing it by
Right,
himself.
right. So imagine Diddy getting a call with you like, man, I want you to jump on this song.
Wait, Diddy
And I don't know about this song, Diddy. And then he show you a video of you blackout
Yeah.
drunk the night
Yeah.
before.
Put out one album
Yeah.
though. Himself, like didn't he put out?
See, Diddy wouldn't be able to get me because you talking about blackout drunk and you got a video.
Mom, you don't know what they put in the punch, baby. You go out there, you have a cup, man, and I ain't saying you would do it, but you don't know what you would do, you know. And man, but it's probably so many people woke up with their asshole hurting.
Come on, dog. That's bro. See,
I'm just being real, bro. Like on some
way, bro. I
shit.
guarantee
You heard what Suge Knight said about that nigga? He did it go get an egg. And he put it in the nigga.
Yeah, the
That
egg
nigga-
test.
He get the egg and put it in your
Well,
ass, bro. And if that bitch crack, you ain't
You
ready.
ain't ready. You ain't ready.
Oh my God.
Hey, what's even
Bro,
fuck
Nigga nasty, bro.
fuck everything that's going on. Imagine a ride home, though.
Hold up.
Is it a woman suing him or a man? Is it a
It's a
woman?
man suing him.
It's a dude suing him, I think.
a
This
dude.
Fat Joe stuff.
So it's
Yeah.
a dude suing Fat Joe too?
Yeah.
No, it's the dude that's suing him for 20 mil, saying that he was coerced into 4,000 sexual acts, bro. Allegedly.
Hey, sexual acts with who? Men or females?
Man,
They ain't specify that yet. That ain't come out yet.
Okay, because I ain't gonna.
They said he got minors. They said 15-year-olds was on the
Oh, and he dead in the water. He done. He done.
No. Man, that nigga up there with you notice everybody that did a song with R. Kelly going to jail.
Hey, they trying to take care of
No,
him.
seriously, bro, for real. Like that's crazy.
R. Kelly did a song with damn near everybody and wrote songs for everybody. So it's just some of the people it just happen to be.
Niggas is running for their lives right now, boy. Nigga, Ray J left the country.
Oh, you know Ray J done did some. Ray J weird as fuck. Ray J
left the country.
Right?
I
Ray
know
J
he
been
did some
fighting
old
demons
fuck
his whole life because he could never get to the stardom that his sister, Brandy is. So he been fighting demons his whole life. That's why
All his life, bro.
He came on Nicki Minaj's Little Live and was just weird as fuck. And then he
Nigga, you know what was weird, Ghost? The fact that this nigga even had the nerve to do a verses.
No, I'm talking about, but the shit he said on, like, when he was on a live and on Nicki Minaj live, he just talking about, then he went on Casa Night live and told me, man, I want to spend the night. I want to sleep over. Why you ain't ask me to sleep over? I'm like, what the fuck? Is he serious?
Man, but they gave this nigga a whole TV show, though. That nigga took that TV show money and got what they call the fuck on.
You want to see what he gonna do? I'll watch too, because they ain't no telling what the fuck Ray J gonna do or say.
Talking about, I know what Ray J did.
I know
what Ray J did. Ray J got Coach on Spirit and got the fuck on.
I know this though, bro. I know this nigga Fat Joe picked the wrong fucking time to get in trouble.
Right bro, I swear to God he did. I swear to God he did.
He should have waited a few years. He should have waited till the Diddy trial was over, then got in trouble like a few years later.
Hey, I was good.
Tyler Perry, Shannon Sharp.
Oh, you took it from me. Oh, you took it from me.
Oh my God.
You took it from me. I just told somebody.
Hey, but listen though.
Yeah.
We can't say nothing about Shannon because Shannon was fucking the overage woman.
Yeah, she was legal.
He was just caught wearing that ass out, but
that's all it was. That's all it was. I don't blame Shannon. I work hard and got my physique, got all his money. I don't blame him.
Yeah. But the thing is, though, why the fuck you got your phone on live, though? See, that's the problem, though. Everything ain't meant for the public. There's no sense of privacy nowadays.
Shannon,
age discrepancy is a little iffy for me. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like y'all say, you know what I'm saying? He's in shape. He got millions. He good. He retired. He making money. Boom. But it's just when the shit get out there, you gotta see. They don't understand how the game works. They get comfortable. I think what happened to all these people, they get comfortable. They feel empowered because of the money and because of the way people reacted to them, and then they get sloppy.
Man, TD Jakes ain't preached since. Nigga, I ain't seen a sermon from this nigga
What?
on YouTube. Not one time.
That man retired. He said, man, let me go and get the hell up out of here. Y'all ain't finna do
Yeah,
it to me.
that man got the fuck on. Nigga, but you don't see a nigga like Creflo Dollar doing that. That nigga, by his money, that nigga, who? You ain't gonna catch me up in that.
Joe Osteen ain't caught up in that shit either, nigga.
Exactly. Who, man, we
He
gonna
was
sit
actually
down.
Joe Osteen was caught up in something because remember when they found the money in
Oh,
the wall in the church?
Yeah, he's still, but he wasn't touching no
This nigga
TV.
trapping out the church house.
Still some money. Don't fuck with the baby. Shit. You know what I mean? Don't take some money, nigga. We respect that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than the goddamn kids and all these allegations about raping motherfuckers and shit like that.
That nigga picked the wrong time to get in motherfucking trouble. I know
But
that.
that nigga said, hey, but that nigga trying to make a comeback to it. I watch. That nigga gonna drop an album. Watch.
He already got the podcast with Jada Kiss. I don't even know how that's really gonna hold up. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
Sounds like to me a culture of people fell into the trap and got their tail caught.
Oh, Edith. For real. That shit
You know,
don't.
our culture going down, and they can't. They was playing the game, but played the game like the other people played the game, and now they all fucked up.
Yeah, man. I keep telling folks, man. Sometimes certain black people gotta understand we can't do what they do.
Exactly.
Yeah, they gotta take responsibility for themselves.
We were just talking about that on my job.
Can't do what they do.
You playing these white people games, but you ain't got the white people money to get you out of there. You don't know these people. You don't know
that
they ain't got the connect. They ain't got the network.
These people playing golf with the judges that they finna see. These people sitting down and eating lunch. They was just at the house 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And all this shit right here. You ain't got that.
Yeah.
And they do a great job at making sure you don't get there. Yeah, I'm gonna let you get this money, but you ain't gonna have that insight like we got. And we don't understand that because we too blinded by the money.
Right.
And it's so fucked up because of the fact that the people, they respect their own people to stand behind them. But see, you ain't even come reach back to your own people really a lot of times. You ain't did nothing in the communities. You ain't built nothing. You ain't got no schools. You ain't got no banks and everything. But you want a group of people that look at y'all as icons to come support
Ain't
y'all
that
when y'all
Jim Crow
down and
Lotto
going through
either?
shit.
Ain't that Jim Crow Lotto either? Take a nigga. Ain't that Jim Crow law? Take a nigga, dress him up, give him more privilege than anybody else. He gonna make sure that all the rest of the niggas get in line. Ain't that in the Jim Crow law?
Mm-hmm.
All right then. So that's what the fuck is happening.
Yep.
That's what the fuck is happening. Okay, I'm a nigga with money. Notice when a nigga get money, whether it's here or there, a nigga go, hey, bro, shit, don't forget about me now. Don't forget about me now.
Yeah.
They want to be like that.
You know what though? we can't really speak sometimes because we don't know what's in their contract. Because I've also heard that a lot of them in their contracts, they can support things like in other countries, you know, like sending food to Africa, setting up hospitals over there. But in the States, they can't build that economic foundation in the States like that.
I guarantee that wasn't in the plan that they had for that nigga though. That's the problem. That wasn't in the plan. No, you supposed to do what I'm supposed you to do. But when a nigga got that money and they take that opportunity, all of a sudden now the allegations come, the lawsuits come, and all this shit right here. I'm gonna make you pay for this because you got out of line.
They know how to pull that coattail. They know how to wring them in.
Diddy got fucked up when he started fucking with them liquor companies, bro.
That's exactly.
That's
There
what I
you go.
just gonna say.
There you go.
They'll go do some shit like that.
Hit on the head.
Out their lane instead of doing the shit that's supposed to be in their lane, and that is helping out their people, reaching back, working together, things like that. They want to go do some other shit outside their lane.
Yeah. And see, that's where people get it mixed up at. That's where the gray area is. Okay, I made it out the hood, but this is the third. So now it's like, oh, I made it out the hood. I don't owe a nigga shit. I don't owe a nigga this. I don't owe a nigga this. You don't owe a nigga shit. You don't owe a nigga shit. But you are doing the exact opposite of what the fuck you supposed to do with the company. At the end of the day, if it's 50 niggas in the hole, I might be the only nigga that's finna throw the rope and get us out the hole and reach down to pull the next nigga up. How many niggas gonna do that?
Yeah.
You get me?
That's
So
why
at
that
the end of the
nigga.
day, it's like out of 50 niggas in a hole, how many niggas you think finna climb out the hole and reach back and pull the next nigga up?
That's why that nigga Consonant so smart. He don't take money from nobody. The nigga just make his
Yeah,
own shit.
Crab
Cause
in
if
the
he take
bucket
money,
mentality, and that's something that has been learned and traveled on through generations.
yeah,
yeah, cause when you take money from them, now you owe their ass. Now you got to go by what they want you to go by.
yeah.
That's why I don't take money from everybody. Fuck that. I rather
Man,
work and get my
the
own shit.
crab in the bucket shit right now is social media.
Yes.
Everybody want to show on the camera. I'm doing something for this person. I'm doing this for this person. Niggas is putting they mamas and they daddies on camera. I just bought my mama a new car. I just bought them a new car. That ain't nobody fucking business.
They do that shit. Whatever you can do to try to boost your clout, they'll do it. They'll exploit it. They don't care.
But though, you know what? The shit be so fucked up because when you meet them in
Don't,
real life, they
y'all know,
really
man.
be.
Stop looking at stuff like that, cause sometimes people just proud of themselves, man. And
Yeah.
that's that jealous, envious energy right there. If somebody want to put something out they did good, I have no problem with it. No
I
problem at
damn
all.
sure
But
am.
at the
I
same
buy my
time,
mama
people
a
will
car. I'm
prey
gonna
on your
put that bitch right on
downfall
social
too.
media. Hey, I buy my
Shit
mama
like
her
that too.
dream car.
I
I'm gonna
understand
post
shit
it.
like that too, but I'd rather respect a person that got 100 followers to do some shit like that than a person that got 100,000 followers. You done been major way, you done this. We know you can do this. So why are you putting it on social media? Because we know you can do this. You're capable of it. You're on
Listen,
social media
a lot
every
of
day
niggas,
counting up money.
Just
hold
because
up.
you capable, that don't mean you ain't proud of yourself. I mean, you never know the struggle of somebody. If I got $1 million a day and I want to go and been had it for 2, 3, 4 years, and I want to show that I bought my mama a new house, then I'm gonna do that shit. That don't mean my struggle wasn't
Hey,
hard or
it's
the
like
things
this.
I had to put up with and go through to get that. I'm not proud of that.
Okay, hey, it's like this though. Let me get me a word in, man. You know what I'm saying? Niggas mistake machismo and all that shit there, niggas bravado and all that for bragging and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's just how some people work. Some people work like they need to, put that out there. Maybe they're looking at it as motivation for you. Like, look, man, look what I did. You can do it too, shit. You know what I mean?
That's
Yeah,
how I look at
everything ain't
everything.
always a jealous and envy energy or
I'm
bragging
saying
energy.
it's always like that. All I'm saying is that it's certain ones that I see like, okay, a person that's sitting there going there posting, you see them grinding from this to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I see that. Okay, I don't know everybody grinding. I don't know how far they came, and I get that. But the point that you are doing this, you showing this, you ain't showing nothing but counting money, doing this, doing this, doing this. Now all of a sudden, hey, I did this for my daddy. But you look at the house that they got, and then you look at the car that they bought. It don't match up because at the end of the day, my people should accept the same thing that I'm accepting, the same thing that I'm getting, the same thing that I'm getting. So you telling me that you just spent $80,000 on a car, but your daddy's still in the hood? No. I'm
But you
finna
Maybe
gotta
that
buy
was
think
a
a
though too,
house.
dream.
Creed. You
Maybe
gotta
that
think
was
about
a
I'm
this
finna
dream
though.
of
buy
his
a house
daddy. Maybe
first.
that was a car his daddy always wanted. Maybe his daddy like, no, I'm fine. You know, we good in the
I'm
house we
good.
in,
Like,
but it was something.
okay, that's all good and well. That's all good and well, but you can
No,
sleep
I'm
in the
not even
car
have
for
this
so long.
conversation. Okay.
You can sleep in the car for so long.
But though, Creed, you gotta look at it like this too. Like, I know a nigga down here that's rich, and his daddy in the hood. That nigga tried to get his daddy out the hood. His daddy ain't want to leave the hood. His
Hey, if
daddy,
that's where they want to be, then that's where they want to be. Yeah, you're
and
right.
that's all Sis saying. Like, you just don't know people certain situations. Like, it's a lot of people that just happy where they at. A lot of people, money don't make them.
Yeah, they family around them, the people they love them around them, and they want to stay comfortable within that. Now, if they want a little spark in their life, he might be like, well, let me go get my daddy this car. Then
It's
he
not
always
about
wanted this
what they
car.
want though, because at the end of the day, what they want don't got shit to do with what a nigga posts.
What?
I mean, nigga might just be posting for motivation, or they just happy. Some people just post because they happy, bro. Like, I mean, I do shit. I guarantee you, nigga, if I go get my mama a dream car, I'm gonna post it. Shit, y'all niggas know where I'm from. Y'all know I'm from Brunswick. I done
He
accomplished
knew
my
where the
dream and get
You
my
said
mama
the
what she
key
wanted.
word. They know
That's
you. So we don't know these people.
exactly.
So what?
Exactly.
So what? They post something. Okay. I ain't mad. I ain't jealous. Good on them. Have at it. That's their money. They do what the hell they want to do with it.
Yeah, so I look at it. I look at it like shit. Y'all know where I'm from. Like at the end of the day, I ain't posting to make nobody jealous. I'm posting because this is what I like. I'm showing people like nigga, I'm from here. Nigga, if I did it, your ass can do it too.
Yeah. It ain't about no jealousy shit, bro. It's just the fact that that shit like I said, the shit plays two sides because at the end of the day, you post some people that you're supposed to help, and then there's some people that damn, okay, nigga, I'm gonna jump on the
That sounds
train
like
too.
a day problem. That sounds like a day problem to me.
Well, it probably is a day's problem. Either that's probably why I wanted you on here. I promise to God I wasn't gonna get on here without you.
Look, man, I want to talk about this, dog. I want to talk about that there,
I'm just
man.
about to get to this thing I want to get on. We can do it after this one. Let me do
Okay,
my-
yeah, I want to. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. The top 75 greatest R&B artists of all time. The Billboard. This is what they got, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Who they got number one league?
That's Stevie Wonder, Aretha Franklin.
Oh, okay, hold on.
Was 1 and 2.
Man,
Michael
I don't
Jackson
give
is number 3.
Man, R. Kelly should be one, then Michael Jackson, bro.
What?
Nah.
Wait a minute. And Prince. Why Prince
Boy,
way down
hey,
there?
who just said that? Boy, you a bad mofo, cause boy, you ain't spoke nothing but facts.
That's
And
why
they got
Prince gotta be number one.
Hey, when
Hold on.
when somebody say something that ain't true, I come jump right on top. You hear me say a motherfucking thing.
Check it out.
Hell should be number one, and Michael Jackson should be number 2. That's just common sense.
Wait a minute, you agree with this shit, Ghost?
Hold on, man, because it's a whole lot of blasphemy going on, and I'm mad at the nigga that's older than me. You telling me if Stevie Wonder, y'all would rather Stevie Wonder didn't exist and then R. Kelly?
No, ain't saying that.
All I want somebody to die.
To die, yeah.
I'm saying.
You got that shit turned dark so damn fast.
So you telling me that you? Hey, hold on. So you telling me, Leezy? So you telling me you know more Stevie Wonder songs than you know R. Kelly songs?
I do. I kind of do.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, I do.
Hell no.
You gonna say I'm lying, bro? How you gonna tell me what was raised in my house?
No, I know I'm not tell you what raised in your house, but there's no way right now you can recite more Stevie Wonder songs than
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
So you think that Stevie Wonder? Okay, so you think that Stevie Wonder is more popular than Michael Jackson?
Stevie Wonder is in R&B, dog. Come on, man. Stevie Wonder is
saying that. You were saying R. Kelly.
Statement, bro. While I'm talking, bro, please, and y'all got it after that, bro. My bad for even bringing this shit up.
Yeah,
but I'm saying, listen, Stevie Wonder, if I can get it out, Stevie Wonder, bro, not only is blind, the man play the piano, bro.
We don't know that. I heard the motherfucker can see. I don't know.
Well, listen, I don't know.
I seen the man grab a falling microphone, Leezy.
Hey, man. Let me hurry up and say my point because I ain't gonna be able to finish it, bro. Stevie Wonder is really one of the greatest of our lifetime, man. Think about the songs he got that's gonna last with you. R. Kelly got a lot of freaky songs that got y'all together.
Hey, bro. Hey, Leezy, I'm gonna ask you. Hey, hold on. Everybody, hold on.
No. I'm finna go on mute and then I'm gonna let y'all get it because y'all like to argue.
Leezy, I'm gonna ask you this right quick, baby. I'm gonna ask you this.
He just got freaky songs. He got way more than freaky songs.
What song does Stevie Wonder have that is bigger than I Can Fly?
Ribbon in the Sky.
Ribbon in the Sky.
Shit, no, man.
All I do.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Reggae woman. I can name that. But listen, though, to defend what they saying about R. Kelly, though, what a lot of people don't. What a lot of people don't know, though, a lot of people don't know that R. Kelly wrote Life.
Wrote for everybody on that list, almost.
I think they should do stuff like that by era.
R. Kelly wrote a lot of people's shit.
They should do by era.
Life. He wrote Life.
Dog, listen.
Let's let Leezy go, man.
Maxwell.
Hey, let Leezy finish.
My bad, Leezy. Your flow.
I ain't gonna ever be able to, dog. I can't. But check it out. This is what's blasphemous. They got Beyonce at number 4 and Whitney Houston at number 5.
I know. You just put that up there to make people mad at this point.
No, he did.
That's
We
what the
talking now.
Billboard got. This is what I'm just saying, bro. Like this is
I understand that.
man.
Where Mariah Carey at? Where Mariah Carey at? Then?
We got her at number 8, right above.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
R. Kelly number 9.
That's what I'm saying. It's just posting cringe-worthy shit.
Kelly's number 9 on the list. I really don't care about the list. I don't give a damn what y'all say.
Listen, bro. So listen. This is you telling me that these only person that's above R. Kelly that don't need to be is Beyonce and Mariah Carey. They got
I'm gonna tell you like this. Michael Jackson, Prince,
let him
and
finish.
Stevie Wonder.
Creed, let Mark Lisa finish.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Lisa.
Y'all listen. They got okay. I'm gonna start it down. They got Marvin Gaye at number 10. They got R. Kelly at number 9. They got Mariah Carey at number 8. Prince at number 7. James Brown at number 6. Whitney at 5. Beyonce at 4. Michael Jackson at 3. Aretha Franklin at 2, and Stevie at 1.
So they ain't even. Okay, let me. I'm sorry. I gotta ask. Where's where the other blind dude at? Oh damn, what's his name?
Ray Charles is number 11. He's number 11.
Oh, okay.
Fuck Ray Charles number 11.
Usher number 12.
Well, ooh.
They got him above Sam Cooke. Man, they tripping, man.
Man, Usher got a bigger catalog, man. Come on, man. Yeah.
I would have to ask, what was the criteria that they chose?
This is the Billboard, bro. This is the Billboard.
It said the best R&B artist alive. That's what it showed on when he showed the screen.
No, not alive.
But not alive. Michael Jackson ain't alive. The best R&B artist ever. Excuse me, my fault. But at the end of the day, the best R&B artist alive or dead. These niggas got Marvin Gaye at number what, Mark?
10. That's crazy.
Right.
They ain't even got Al Green. Y'all telling me, okay, R. Kelly is better than Al Green?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
Y'all
know
niggas smoke crack. Listen, at the end of the day, like this, no.
Y'all tripping, man.
Y'all let me know y'all doing
Marvin Gaye.
I like to make my points because I always come with facts, and you know what I'm saying. So I love it the way I make
The
facts.
fact is what you're living now, though. What happened when Marvin Gaye was making the song?
Y'all go ahead. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I'm finished, dog. Go ahead.
Y'all did?
Tell me what number you might want to hear somebody is.
R. Kelly is number 9 on that list. Since we highlighting R. Kelly, there's a lot of people that's not in the right spot. But right now we're talking about R. Kelly. So R. Kelly is not on he's number 9 when he should be no less than 2. If you're gonna put anybody above R. Kelly with a catalog, because it's about your catalog. It ain't about you got 1 or 2 fucking hit songs that everybody know. Who gives a fizz up about 1 or 2 songs or 3 or 4 songs that everybody know? R. Kelly got a fucking long list catalog. On every album he put out, it's at least 2 to 3 hits on those albums. So nobody can stand close to him on the hits that he has personally.
I can think of 2 people.
The hits that he wrote for other people, like hits that people you think like, damn, they did that on that song. No, even Michael Jackson.
The second to the last album, R. Kelly wrote the whole thing.
Wrote that shit. So when it comes to R&B, there's no R&B without R. Kelly. I know
that's his slogan.
Out of the studio, he's a different person. He do all this shit with different women. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about when this man walk in the studio, he's a musical genius. There's nobody out there that can compare to him besides Michael Jackson. I don't care what you say.
That's what I was finna say.
It's just
because nigga, if you want to talk about selling,
you know that you don't know music. You don't know the whole genre of music. You don't heard a couple songs. Nobody has a catalog that can compete with R. Kelly. Period. Facts.
Listen, that's a damn lie. Because if you can't sell out the amphitheater with ease, Michael Jackson and Prince both did it.
Okay.
Name one time R. Kelly performed at the Super Bowl.
Prince
Name one time R. Kelly performed at the Super Bowl.
Man, R. Kelly ain't really got songs to perform at the Super Bowl, bro.
But he writing for everybody else. Make it make sense.
Yes, he do. He do. R. Kelly have everybody in them goddamn stands stepping for the name of love.
But he writing for everybody else.
Believing they can fly.
But he writing for everybody else, but he can't get on the Super Bowl.
The greatest. Everybody past the hands of time. You know what I'm saying? Man, shit, the fuck? R. Kelly got hits besides what goes on in the bedroom.
Okay, see that's a shot at me. Prince better than R. Kelly, nigga.
Man, stop, man, stop, man, stop, man, stop, bro. Stop.
Every time I talk, everybody talk. The Prince is. Let me tell you something about Prince. Prince not only good at music, he is that music. He's an instrument, bro. He plays every instrument. You say R. Kelly, right? For everybody, so did Prince.
When this nigga picked up a guitar? When he picked up a piano?
Prince can play all the instruments. He not lying. Prince can play all the instruments.
I know that, but as far as
say what he said,
everybody, I don't just focus on people I know. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to sports, music, certain shit, ain't nobody can out top me. But go ahead and enjoy.
And nobody, it's not a competition, Ghost, because it's the opinion at the end of the day.
It's about knowledge.
It's not a competition, bro.
Hey,
I'm
telling y'all right now.
Bro, nobody.
Competition is about the knowledge. That's what we talk about. We have a debate about the knowledge.
It's not a. It's a because this is at the end of the day, dog. It's all subjective. It's all subjective, bro. At the end of the day, you know what that means.
Stevie Wonder don't got more hits than Michael Jackson.
It actually was a versus old school versus new school. So I guess they tried to balance it out. Looks like for the Billboard.
Stevie Wonder don't got more hits than Michael Jackson.
No, the fuck he don't. But still, Michael Jackson ain't number one though, is he?
Aretha Franklin, why y'all ain't talking about Aretha? So she ain't supposed to be at number 2?
Hell no.
Hell no, man. No, man.
Hell no.
I ain't even gonna lie to you. Aretha should be number 4.
Tell me another song that's powerful as R-E-S-P-E-C-T. What else? Come on.
No way.
What else? What?
No way.
Man,
Ain't
niggas
no
in China know Michael
That's the name
Jackson
of the
shit.
song. That's the name of the song. Ain't no way.
I know he's talking about that. Ain't no way, yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It'll be actually a fight between R. Kelly and Michael Jackson. Them the only two we should be talking
man,
about.
that's Kale's hand down, man. Kale's hand down, man. No, man. Kale's the man, boss. I'm sorry, man. Y'all gotta eat this one, man.
Kale's got more hits.
Kale's one, like I said, and Michael
Kale's
Jackson
is the man, man.
Y'all remember that song, Michael Jackson on that hit, motherfucking mega hit? You are not alone.
Dude, that's on that same album that R. Kelly wrote. R. Kelly wrote the whole album.
You never wake up.
You Rock My World, Butterflies, One More Chance. All that on that whole album that R. Kelly wrote for Michael. The whole album, bro.
R. Kelly more powerful. Is R. Kelly more
So listen. So if we saying that, then all of that shit that you talking about can't top Thriller, can't top Bad, can't top PYT.
None R. Kelly got can top Thriller. Nothing.
Can't top Billie Jean.
What?
Thriller,
Come
bro.
on, man. Stop, bro.
Stop. Sweet Jones.
Hey.
Sweet Jones. I like you, bro.
I like you too. I like you too, bro. I like you too.
Don't do it. What you finna do?
I'm listening to you, pimpin'.
No, I'm saying what you finna say. What? Because I said Thriller tops anything R. Kelly does.
Man, you could say all that. You can say it if you want to. Dog, Mike cannot touch R. Kelly on a microphone or in the studio, boss. In the story.
You talking about?
In the story.
We talk about Michael Pop Music Jackson, dog. That's his name.
Jerome.
R. Kelly better than both of them.
Man.
R. Kelly and Mike should be 1 and 2.
That's like Kobe Jordan.
Yeah.
But you got to put Kale, man. Golly.
Hey, who was number 10?
So you gonna tell me Mike ain't paved a way for this nigga?
He might have paved the way
to this nigga.
Bro, he paved the way,
man.
but R. Kelly came in past him.
Number 10 was Marvin Gaye, man.
When R. Kelly was free, nobody would do a versus because who the fuck go do a versus?
Marvin Gaye harder than Beyonce.
Nobody, bro. They could put Usher and Chris Brown together. They can't touch Kels.
Hey, and by the way, Chris Brown,
That's true, but that's a whole nother topic, though.
Chris
That's a
Brown
whole
was
nother topic.
Hold
But
up.
if you was to bring Michael Joseph Jackson
fighting the
back
talk.
to life and
That's
do
what
a
be fighting the
versus
talk.
with
It's
R.
like when you
Kelly,
talk, a nigga
nigga
trying to
is
talk
finna
way
be bad.
louder. See that? You see that? If you talk, a nigga trying to go way louder. Chris Brown number 26 is what I was trying to say, dog, on the list. Chris Brown number 26 on the list. That means he beat out. Listen, he beat out.
Damn. Hey, just go ahead. I'm sorry, boss. My fault. I apologize.
All right, he beat out Shaka Khan, Erykah Badu, Diana Ross, Gladys Knight, Anita Baker, and Lionel Richie.
Why is Shaka Khan even on? No, man.
But go ahead, y'all. Go ahead. I wish y'all had the list in y'all hand too, so y'all could see it.
I feel like Beyonce shouldn't even be top 10.
What? I was just about to say. I don't know what you. Now I agree with you with the R. Kelly shit, Amp. Now we got to go.
Bro,
I know this finna piss some people off now when I say this, but Beyonce being above Whitney is not really that big of a problem.
It ain't. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that.
When you talk about voice, ain't nobody fucking with Whitney. But when you talk about catalog,
Yeah,
Whitney not fucking with Beyonce.
Yeah. Dude, this is similar to when people always throw in the argument Biggie is top 5 and all of he don't have his catalog. I don't have enough songs.
Yeah,
the nigga made one album and died.
His whole name
right.
is songs from another artist. So that just
Big Boy from Texas. Yeah.
The nigga made how many albums before he died?
2.
Hey, 2 albums. That nigga died on the way to the studio. Listen,
Beyonce shouldn't be no top 10, bro.
No. And
okay,
I agree with you.
Hold on, Creed. Amp. Make your case how Beyonce shouldn't be top 10. You know what I'm saying? Like who should be in her place? Just make it make sense when you say that. You can't just
and nobody interrupt him, dog. Let him finish, dog.
Go ahead.
Beyonce damn show shouldn't be over no fucking Marvin Gaye. We all fucking know that. Shit, Teddy Pendergrass got fucking better music than Beyonce. So if we want to sit here and argue about that.
You wasn't top 10, was it, Mauleezy?
Nah, Teddy Pendergrass number 23.
I want you to focus on the people because where was Beyonce at?
She was at number 4.
She was at number 4. Now you know
at all times.
Yeah, I think that's kind of high. For number,
matter of fact, do this for me so it'd be more easy for me. Let Leezy show the list and blow it up, and I'm gonna tell you who should be in front of her.
All right. Turn it a little bit. Like put the face. Yeah, there we go. Bring it a little bit closer. All right, there you go. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
They all look like porn stars. It's like I'm looking at X videos.
Oh shit.
All right, so Stevie Wonder, Aretha Franklin number 2, Michael Jackson number 3, Beyonce number 4, Whitney Houston number 5, James Brown 6, Prince 7, Mariah Carey 8, R. Kelly 9, and Marvin Gaye number 10. That's your top 10 right there.
All right, so make your case, Al, because I got a rebuttal. Whatever you
pick on one. Motherfucking Mariah Carey shouldn't even be on now.
What?
Not at that high. She shouldn't be that fucking high.
All time, Mariah Carey.
Not in top 10. Not in no motherfucking top 10.
She shouldn't be in top 10.
So Marvin Gaye.
Go ahead.
Marvin Gaye sit down there, be in front of her. James Brown.
Huh? You want me to keep it up then? While you making your case?
Yeah, he might need to keep it up. So you can
yeah, blow him up.
You got to make a good case because I'm going to come eat your face.
Oh,
I'm gonna say, if anything, I'll say Beyonce should have been at 7. And I'll put Prince in front of her, Marvin Gaye in front of her, put James Brown in front of her.
I ain't tripping about Prince.
James Brown, bro?
Bro, Marvin Gaye, though? Bro, how the
James
fuck
Brown and Marvin Gaye, with all them people that you talking about, is 2 people that don't belong on that motherfucking list. That's Mariah Carey
and Beyonce.
And that's Beyonce. They don't need to be there.
Wow.
They should be in top 10.
Wow.
They should be in top 10, bro. I don't get nigga. That's my opinion though.
I give Beyonce should have been.
Mariah
Beyonce
Carey,
should
I
have
ain't
been
got
in the
no
top
argument.
20. I give her that, but not in no
Mariah
top
Carey,
10.
I ain't got no argument. She
Not in
should
no
be
fucking top 10.
Top 30.
If you want to say top 100 artists, she gonna make the high 20s.
I'm put it like this, folks. I'm be honest with you. We all know Beyonce really because she was in a fucking group. Her solo shit don't top her group shit.
Oh, you are wrong, my
Oh, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro.
I was with you until you said that.
I don't know, bro.
Her group shit on top of her group shit. Wait, dog, that's how we know Beyonce because of Destiny Child.
Yeah, exactly.
That's right. You right, but go ahead, Amp. Go ahead because you done lost me.
Bro, Beyonce
But I'm
basically
saying,
did
you
what
saying
Michael
that her-
Jackson did. She left the group and got better, dude.
Exactly.
I mean, she did, but she only got better though, bro, because everybody be hyping her up. That motherfucker don't make that good of a fucking music, bro. Y'all niggas don't go buy no fucking Beyonce album, bro.
You right.
I ain't got to buy that. No, listen, no. I ain't got to buy it to say it ain't good fucking music. The girl make great music, boss.
Going now because
so you telling me she made better
so
music?
what?
So you telling me she made better music than Marvin Gaye?
She not supposed to be
Beyonce has made better music than Marvin Gaye, dude. Yes.
No, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, off the chat right now.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Sweet Jones. Sweet Jones. Out of all the pussy you get, have you ever fucked a girl on Beyonce?
Okay.
Bro, yes. Cater to you.
Okay, Amp.
Yes.
Let me ask you this. Let's have a quick 5-song.
That's your go-to.
You name 5 songs from Marvin Gaye by yourself with no help from nobody else. Since you saying she better than Beyonce, because I can name.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
So go
I
ahead.
ain't gonna lie to you. I can't name them, but I can sing them if they come on. I keep it 100. That's what we doing here, right?
Yeah, what we do.
I can't name the songs, but I guarantee you, if Lizzie or you
Sexual healing,
that's what I sing them. I guarantee you, come on, I bet y'all
what's
sing.
going on?
Trouble, man.
Going on, that's 2.
No, hold up. Let's just go by ourselves. She by herself. What you say? What you say? Start from the top, sis.
Sexual healing.
Okay.
What's going on?
Okay.
He got one with Tammy. Oh my God, what's the name of that song?
Distant Lover, Edith.
Distant Lover.
Ain't nothing like the real thing. That's what she's talking about.
No, that's the
the
4th one, but Distant Lover.
And then Trouble, man.
Trouble, man, folks.
Come on, man.
I know sexual healing. What's going on? Let's get it on.
Yeah,
let's get it on. That's 5.
That's 5. Yeah.
Don't it say ain't no mountain high or some shit like that?
Ain't no mountain high enough. That's 6. He done named 6 songs.
So y'all think Beyonce out of her whole career she only got 5 hits?
No, that's not what the fuck we're saying. No, that's not what we're saying.
She goes going on hits. We talking about impact.
All those songs had impact. This
half of y'all mamas on here was made by this man's songs.
I don't even like that song. The girls, that shit.
Yeah.
Triple stupid platinum.
Yeah.
Because the females supported it.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's how your music blows.
Oh, her Beehive series.
Listen,
I guarantee you, most of us
think about this shit though. Marvin Gaye made songs where the people were born, right? And they're like, why the fuck these niggas out here running around with these guns? R. Kelly, his era, what's going on with the world? Usher made these YNs got switches.
Hold on.
Why you don't wait on Usher?
Come on, man. Hold on, man. Don't change it up, dog.
What's going on?
Not changing it up. I'm just showing you what had more impact. Like, it's like, no, it's not. No, hell no. No.
R. Kelly got a lot of girls pregnant. That's what he did.
Hey, y'all.
Kelly got girls pregnant,
you know
so
how
they
many
ready for the world, nigga. But
bro,
they ain't in the
hey,
y'all admit that he got a bunch of freak ass songs.
Hey, bro.
He got both genres.
Hey, R. Kelly. R. Kelly was the.
I'm glad you helped him out, Amp, because that shit ain't say nothing.
R. Kelly made me pay for more abortions. Y'all just have no clue, bro. I paid for so many abortions because of R. Kelly.
Hey.
Just off the muscle, man. Just let it go, man. Kale's, man, it's Kale's for the taking, man. That's
It
it.
should be Kale's at 1, Michael Jackson number
Yeah,
2, like I said.
I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, man.
Nah, man. Listen, if we talking about Mount Rushmore R&B, when they put them 4 people up there up front, they got hold up, bro. They got Michael Jackson right. They got Stevie Wonder is right, bro. I don't care what none of y'all talking about. You know, sleep on that. Then number 3, care about that. Number 3 is probably it's a woman, bro. It's definitely Aretha Franklin, dog. You know what I'm saying for the women. You know what I'm saying? And then number 4, number 4 would have to be I'm putting Marvin Gaye, dog.
That's what I'm, hey, Lise, I'm glad you said that, because Lise, you know why? You know why? I'm glad Lise said that.
Nobody cares.
Hey, that doggone list should be R. Kelly 1, Michael Jackson 2, Stevie Wonder should be 3, Aretha Franklin should be 4.
Prince 3, and then if you want to
Prince.
Go ahead, just to keep everybody
Prince
happy.
like 3 times, but
Beyonce should be on there like I said,
so
Beyonce
let's
should
get
be
short in
7.
the list. You got Mount Rushmore, right? What is 4 people, right? 4 people up there, right?
But, okay, Al, let me ask you this. So how many, forget the men, when we go into that list, Beyonce is the first woman mentioned, ain't it? She's the first one on that list, ain't it?
No, Aretha Franklin
was 2.
I think Beyonce should be the first female mentioned on the fucking list like that.
Oh,
They need to mute your mic, man. They need to mute your mic. I'm going
There's
to
no
bed.
other female artist that had more hits, bigger impact, and still working. She's still dropping shit.
Aretha Franklin ain't had what Beyonce had, though. Niggas call social media.
Okay, tough shit.
Ain't no tech shit, bro. That's why we talking about era impacts, dog. Mount Rushmore.
How the fuck is we not talking about Taylor Bell?
Janet Jackson did this shit way before Beyonce. And if Janet Jackson had the machine Beyonce had, come on, bro.
Janet Jackson did. Janet Jackson did have dope. Man, Janet Jackson had the machine. She had the machine. She's a fucking Jackson.
But she ain't on the list, though. That's crazy, though.
Yeah, where is Janet Jackson on the list?
Exactly.
What the fuck is Taylor Bell at?
I got y'all.
Man, them niggas created some shit. And just...
Hold on, Creed. Hold on.
I got y'all. Hold on. Let me see.
Give me 10. Fuck it. Give me 10. Shit.
Hold up. I got you. Hold up.
That nigga put me on a timeout.
What? I think Billboard deal with crossover too. So
damn, hold on. I just had the motherfucker, man.
Hey, Lisa, when you do that too,
I want to know where Janet Jackson. Because I forgot all about her until you said that, Mons.
Hey, Lisa, tell us what Patti LaBelle at too.
She was Beyonce before Beyonce. Beyonce elevated
Beyonce,
but Janet Jackson did some damage.
Janet Jackson
was Patti LaBelle before Beyonce, though.
Janet Jackson is y'all ready? Number 17.
What's Patti LaBelle at?
Okay, that ain't that bad.
Yeah.
That ain't that bad.
Yeah.
They got Mary J. Blige above Janet Jackson at 16. This list full of shit, bro.
America sing our ass off.
She barely nipped them. It ain't by a lot. I ain't got a big argument for that one. But I think Mary J. Blige, she was going just as long as Janet. Janet might have got her started a little bit earlier, but Mary J. Blige, I think right now I think she got a little bit. Her song's just a little bit.
But the impact that she made with Method Man, bro.
I don't know.
When you all I need.
Listen, everything we saying is subjective. Nobody's gonna be completely right. This list ain't completely right.
Whatever, dude. I'm right. I'm right. RKL's #1, dude. I'm right.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody everybody gonna go to sleep on what they thinking. But
where's Patti LaBelle at, Lisa?
Yeah, where's Patti LaBelle?
They got Patty. Let me see if I can find Patty. I'm looking. Oh man, they got Patty right above Chris Brown at 25.
No, the fuck you don't do that.
Than that.
No, the fuck you don't do that.
And right up
the Patti LaBelle.
Right above.
TK, what's the other women? What's the other women on there?
Gladys Knight. You got Gladys Knight.
Yeah, they got Diana Ross, Erykah Badu, Shaka Khan, Gladys Knight, Anita Baker, Alicia Keys, Donna Summer.
Where's Lauryn Hill? Is Lauryn Hill on the list?
Hold on, Aaliyah,
Tia Marie. Tia
Lauryn
Marie,
Hill,
where
Let
she
him
at?
finish. Let him finish.
Lauryn Hill, number 48. Then they got
Oh my God.
Stephanie
Yeah, but she
Mills,
ain't
number
put out a lot. She
52.
ain't put out a lot. She ain't put out a
Jill
lot.
Scott, number 53. You
Nah,
know,
Jill Scott
Scott been doing a thing. Where the fuck is Lauryn Hill?
number
He said that.
43.
Dude, you saying that like Lauryn Hill matter, dude?
Oh, 48.
Nigga, don't say no shit like that,
Like
bro.
she
Lauryn
matter.
Hill do matter, bro.
Man, how?
Don't
One
say no
CD,
shit
bro.
like
One
that,
CD,
bro.
bro. One CD. Come on, man.
It ain't
One
even
song
one.
real quick, Feral Creek, real quick. 3 songs.
But
Lauryn
was
Hill.
she more with the Fugees than by
This is the
herself?
case, Lauren.
Yeah.
I
That's what I
give you.
said. I said
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill though.
Too good to be true.
Hey, folks, y'all might finna cuss me out, but I'm finna tell y'all something.
Well, I'm getting
I
ready.
don't
I
think
got one in the
Beyonce she be
chamber.
higher than Aaliyah. Beyonce
Name
can't
3.
fuck with Aaliyah.
I don't know if you
Y'all
can
What
hear
might
is
be
me.
wrong
cussing me
with
out.
you, man? What is wrong with you? Hey, somebody, who that is?
Hold on,
Amp,
I didn't even hear what he
take
Yeah.
said.
and tie his ass up.
I
Let's
didn't
gag
hear
him.
what he
They got Aaliyah. They got Aaliyah at number 40.
said. What you said?
I said Beyonce ain't better than Aaliyah to me.
Man, come on, Amp,
Nah.
man, boy. What?
Wait, hold
Well,
up.
really?
It's okay when
Hey,
everybody
listen,
say dumb shit like that.
listen, fellas. Hey, let me say something.
Too early, so she would have still. Ain't no telling where Leah would have been.
Hey,
Beyonce might have not been able to beat Beyonce if Leah didn't die. So you know what I'm saying. I can't.
Beyonce wouldn't exist if Aaliyah was still alive, nigga.
Hey,
And
bro, let me say this.
Sweet John, you gotta think about this too, Sweet John. She was
Listen.
making them hits like that as a teenager.
I
Right.
get
As a
all that. I
And
get.
she
teenager.
Listen,
versatile. And she
I-
versatile. She has a
listen.
range
Yeah.
that kind of go way past a lot of the where those other artists have stopped, kind of,
was
and that
like-
might be because they passed away. But her
Aaliyah was
range is
more like
different.
a Sierra and
Hey.
Beyonce merged together.
Listen, I get all that what y'all saying. I hear me, please. I get it, bro. I took my daughter to that bullshit Beyonce concert. I took my daughter there, bro. That shit hurt me. I'm still selling tongue to get that money back. Anyway,
This is what I'm saying right
Bro.
now.
You selling
No,
tongue?
let her finish. Let her finish. Hold up.
bro, I seen Beyonce pack the damn not the Georgia Dome, what they call, y'all know what I'm talking about, the football stadium. When I tell you that girl had every woman and damn near every gay man dressed how she told them to dress,
Yes.
that fucking impact is fucking impeccable, bro.
Unbelievable.
Bro,
Yes.
The Beehive. Now name one time Aretha Franklin did it.
The Beehive.
You can't.
What you
She
say?
It was a
didn't have
different
that.
time. It was a different
yeah, it was
time,
a
dude.
but just the impact
So I was trying to
alone.
compare that.
She a woman, so she gonna know
So
about the
Sweet
Beehive.
John,
We talking about the impact on music, on R&B, people that inspire.
You don't think that Beyonce had a better impact than Aretha? Seriously,
Nigga,
I get it. She came through the door. She
didn't.
walked through the door so Beyonce could run. Dude, Beyonce still running, bro.
But she had to open the door, nigga. That's what
That's
you
with
missing.
everything.
hey, y'all let Lizzie
That's
go,
with
man.
everything.
That should be crazy. I listen,
All
bro.
the
Really,
artists like Gladys Knight, Aretha Franklin, Patti LaBelle, all them opened.
Lizzie, I got you, bro.
They all opened the door for Beyonce, but Beyonce kicked it down, stumped on it, got a whole tribe of people. Go on the internet and say something bad about Beyonce, and then go on the internet another
Okay,
day
we
and
know
say
about the
something
Beehive,
bad about
though.
Aretha.
Yeah, take you down.
Watch the motherfuckers come at you about Beyonce compared to who come at you about Aretha.
We
Okay,
know
let
about
Lizzie
the
go.
Beehive.
Let Lizzie
Like
go.
I said, they didn't have that. I guarantee you, if Aretha Franklin had the same backing that she had, it would have been, man, listen. All right.
Go ahead, Lizzie.
Sierra ain't even on this list.
That's fine. She ain't done that much good stuff.
Yeah, that's
We
okay.
always doing
She
shit.
not even on this list. But
Makes sense.
I honestly, bro, this shit crazy. It's a lot of singles on here better than Beyonce. Beyonce has the catalog. Of course, she got the numbers. If we talk about on paper, Beyonce did better than Michael Jackson, damn near on paper. You know what I'm saying?
One nigga that
Hold up,
ain't
Creed.
on the list.
Hold up, Creed. On paper, she did better. But Beyonce, dog, it's I can name you about 35 singers that's better than her, bro, women wise, bro.
35? Man,
Got
what is
35
you
women that can sing, bro.
Mark Leezy, bag that shit up, sell it for a $20.
That can sing.
You're gonna be a billionaire, because whatever the fuck
Okay,
you
hey,
Give me 10.
Hey,
Just give
Lizzie,
me
go ahead
10.
and go. Give him 10, Leezy.
that can sing better than her, just off the cusp. Jasmine Sullivan. Say I'm
No,
right.
hell no, hell no, hell no, hell
This
no,
girl keep
hell
saying
no.
something like you.
Hold on, let him
Beyonce
finish. Let
can.
him
I'm
finish.
sorry. You right.
Listen, that's why I am impactful. When I
You right.
take everybody jitters, dog. Hold on, I might need to be on this list.
I'm unplugging my mic so I don't say shit, but I'm
No,
listening.
man, because I don't know. Every time I say it, it be like so. No, ready to say no on me. Hold on,
Everybody interrupt everybody.
but I'm just saying I can't even get nothing out. I'm reading the list.
We don't want to
I
see you
got you,
go into
Leezy.
a
Go
wall.
ahead. Hey,
Go
I
ahead.
got
I'm
your
quiet.
good, Leezy. Go ahead.
I'm quiet.
Jasmine Sullivan can sing better than her. Fantasia can sing better than her. Okay. Erykah Badu.
She on the list.
It don't.
Say
I'm just
something
saying.
about her.
I'm giving you 10 women that can sing better, regardless they on the
Okay.
list or not.
Okay. My bad. Yes,
You
sir.
feel me? Let me do it, dog. Let me do it. Jill Scott can sing better than her. Adele can sing better than her. Okay. Keisha Cole damn near can sing better than Beyonce, bro.
You
Motherfucker
had
can
me,
blow.
and you lost me at Keisha Cole, bro.
Hold on, bro. Aaliyah. I mean, like that's like 7. I like
That's 7, Leezy. I'm over counting. I got you.
that's 7. I like Mary J. Blige's voice over her.
That's 8.
That's 8. I like Mariah Carey can sing better than her, and Whitney Houston can.
That's 10 right there.
There are 10 women that can blow her out the water. Period.
Oh shit!
I agree
Boy,
with
did you see-
everything
you-
except
Nah,
for
some
Keisha
of that
Cole, Mom.
Keisha Cole's
I
need to
agree
come
with
off the
everything
list.
except for Keisha Cole.
Hey,
Keisha
bro,
Cole
let me
need to
give
come off
y'all-
the list. Her
listen,
give
hold
y'all
on.
7.
and I liked all the women you said, but their range is not
Right.
as
Ella May can sing
Beyonce.
better than Keisha Cole can, bro.
I give
Ella
y'all
May can
7 of
sing
them
better
right
than
now.
Keisha Cole can.
Hey, Leezy, when you get a chance, go on YouTube. They was doing a song. It was Beyonce, Celine Dion, and I think Mariah Carey. Bro, Beyonce embarrassed all them women.
In
I
your
give you-
opinion.
Hey, Sweet Jones, I give you 7
They
of them
don't
right now. That
understand-
same better than
They
her.
don't understand that you got Beyonce singing, and then you got Sasha singing. They don't understand the difference.
Sasha Fierce. Say it
That's
right.
Sasha
Say it
Fierce.
right.
They don't understand it. They don't understand the difference.
Hey, Ghost, I give you 7 right now. Voice wise, that sound better than Beyonce. Voice wise, I ain't talking about hits. I'm talking about voice wise.
That's what I was talking about. Yeah, go ahead, though.
Listen, though, but the thing about it is, though, the equipment and everything, you can, if you fuck up on a part, you can go back and punch that shit, right?
I think we need 10.
Aretha Franklin did that shit.
I think we
Man,
need
ain't no
another
damn
10.
timeout.
I think we
I'm
need
gonna say the
another
same
10.
shit when I come back in 10. I'm gonna say the same shit when I come back in 10.
What?
And we're fucking back, nigga. You got me.
We need another 10. God damn it.
Come on,
We need
nigga.
another
Come on.
motherfucking 10.
I got
Don't count
time.
everybody
I got
out there.
time. I ain't got nothing else to do. 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 My point is, Aretha Franklin didn't have no cuts. She had to get that shit straight.
You could have got there. You know what?
Hey,
I know how
listen.
this man can be able to say what he got to say. Go ahead and say what you got to say, man. This nigga gonna cut you off. He think he gonna be about shit. Go ahead and say what you got to say. Amp. Name your 7 that can't do it.
That's voice wise. I ain't talking about hits, not voice wise.
No, voice wise, you gotta understand that back then, Aretha Franklin ain't have no cut.
Go ahead, man. I guess he ain't gonna stop. Name your 7 that I bring him back up. Because he ain't gonna shut the fuck up.
Whitney Houston, one of them.
I thought it was Hold On Creed. Yeah, Hold On Creed.
Whitney Houston got a way better voice than Beyonce. She's one.
You right.
Voice wise, Patti LaBelle will kill her ass.
I can't argue with that one. That's a tough one.
I say Aaliyah.
I can't give you that one.
Hell yeah.
I can.
I can't give you that.
Aaliyah.
Who else?
I'm gonna go with
That's 3 now.
damn, she just been on there. Damn.
Fantasia.
Yeah, Fantasia definitely can sing better than her. And I got to go with Marlise on one. Jill Scott can sing her motherfucker. Jill Scott can sing her ass. I don't know why people keep sleeping on Jill Scott. That motherfucking sing, bro.
Yeah.
Because she's a different type of artist, dude. She sang more mellow blues part of the R&B.
Exactly.
I even said Adele.
We all can sing soft. We all can make an album singing soft.
Jay-Z, I'm talking about Jay-Z. Beyonce just got that support system that is gonna, nigga, she can come out and make a song about peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and that bitch gonna go platinum.
It might.
Bucket.
That's because she got her support system.
She got such a big following that she might just be able to say peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
And everybody, and then
Time for those right quick.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. When she did that one song, that country song, oh my God, that song there,
when it rolling.
No. It's that country song. It's a country song. She did a movie with Jamie. The movie she did with Jamie Foxx, and she sung that Cadillac. That movie Cadillac.
Oh, caught up. No. Cadillac Records. Cadillac Records.
Yeah, when she
the Atlas.
I have nothing. Where did I go? I'm thinking in a minute.
Oh, was you talking about? Cause she sung 2 songs. She sung Atlas. And then she said, "I have nothing." Damn, I'm trying to think.
That wasn't Cadillac Record. That was what you call it?
Cadillac Records. The nigga died.
That was Cadillac Records. I put it up now.
She did Dream Girls too.
Dream Girl. That's what I think they talking about with Jamie Foxx. She said that's Dream Girl.
I mixed up. That's why I said Cadillac. Cadillac was with that white man.
Yeah, see,
the white man. All right, so that one
that motherfucker. Since everybody gonna keep, I'm gonna talk too, goddamn. Eddie Murphy with that motherfucker.
Nigga, hey, I ain't seen no time ago. Nobody but me.
Organized.
Hey, can y'all agree with me on this? That nigga Jamie Foxx, one of the most talented motherfuckers that we done seen, bro.
Hey, and you know who it was gonna be before him? It was gonna be Tommy Davidson before that nigga, man. I don't know what the fuck Tommy Davidson did though.
We didn't get to it. I got a reason I'm saying it because I got.
I'd rather go blind.
Go ahead.
On the capture for the show. You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead, folk.
Because I know we didn't fuck around get into that. We already like an hour and a half in. But
we ain't got nothing to do.
We about to switch the gears and slow it down. It's about mental health. I know y'all remember the case. I think we talked about it last week. With the guy that killed his wife that was on live talking about the shit, and then the guy that jumped off the bridge, and then you know what I'm saying, and just the percentage. If somebody can look up the percentage of goddamn suicides in the goddamn for men, you know what I'm saying, the suicide rate
right now, man.
Look it up.
Every 80 seconds.
Right now, got you. Hey yo, Ant though, quick question. You remember Mr. Ingamels?
Yeah.
Mr. Ingamels jumped off the Brunswick Bridge because he couldn't be with the security guard, Miss Pam. Remember Miss Pam used to be a security guard?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He jumped off the bridge.
This the song right here, y'all. This the song.
When I saw you and her talking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's Beyonce on that song.
Oh,
It's on the hell out of this song.
Heard.
But I'm saying the percentage. Matter of fact, let me see if I can look it up. The percentage. What percentage? I don't know how to ask the question. What's the best way to ask Google the question? What the percentage of black men committing suicide? Not necessarily just black men, but black men is a part of it because they either killing themselves, or they killing themselves and then killing a woman, or they jumping off a bridge because of life. So mental health is real big with men, and definitely with black men, with the rate of suicide. So I wanted to kind of dig into that tonight and talk about that, and then some solutions. I got some clips that from some women. I feel like I got some help. I'm gonna call it some help. It ain't necessary. They're not taking the mental health angle, but these women are speaking on some things that I think can help. You know what I'm saying? As far as when you got the situations with a man, like the young man and the young lady that lost their life with the live shit. You know what I'm saying? It's ways you can get past that or try to prevent that as much as it is with how you handle yourself. So I just wanted everybody intake on how y'all feel about the mental health of men, or what you think can happen for what men can do to try to prevent from committing suicide or killing themselves and then killing their spouse, or killing their spouse and other people. We've had numerous cases we had one case where a dude was just killing people. He couldn't even get to her, so he was killing them. So it's serious. It's something that we got to understand and take serious as a black culture and as black men, and take responsibility, you know what I'm saying, for our actions. You know what I'm saying, our actions, because no matter what a woman do or what a woman say, nobody deserves to lose their life about some dumb shit. You know, no matter what. You know what I'm saying, no matter how wrong it was.
Gave you AIDS. Her ass done for, bro.
But I got some clips. I'm gonna try to speak on it real quick, and I got some clips I'm gonna play because I feel like these women. I think because my solution to it is I think they can help. You know what I'm saying? Besides men getting counseling, doing anything, but if you're dealing with the situation, mostly on the situation with a because I think the bridge dude. I don't know the backstory on him or why he did it, what was going on. It could have been everything. It could have been women, could have been life, could have been kids, could have been job.
You gotta think about this though, Ghost, bro. How many men gonna ask for help?
Listen, hold up, man, because hold on, it was a lot just then. Hold on. 14.6% of black men commit suicide each year.
How many women?
Hold on.
Please make sure you say the age range, because this is something we learned, for years, what the age range is, because there's a specific age range.
They just giving out per years of you know what I'm saying, just by ethnicity, you know what I'm saying, regardless of age. But
even though it's broken down to age,
do you want me to put the age? Do I?
I'm just saying, TK, it's an age. I know that mental health. I deal with mental health, so it is an age range on both sides.
I ain't saying you wrong. I'm asking, do you want me to put the age, put like for what ages? What ages y'all want me to put for what age range?
I wouldn't even know because I think
that's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't even know because you got to.
I'll look it up. I'll find it.
You got young men even commit.
You gonna put a certain age in either? That's what I'm saying. All I put is black men. What's the rate of each year? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
You said the number was what?
You don't have to put a certain range. It'll tell you if you ask it the right thing. What's the age range of?
Can I say something right quick?
Go ahead, Jones. Before Marley's go.
This is coming from this is coming from a 3-time war vet. I've been to Iraq twice. I've been to Afghanistan once. Fellas, when I tell y'all I saw some shit,
I've been to Afghanistan, so I know what you're talking about. So yeah. Mental health is real important.
I don't know if I'm the oldest person. I'm 43. I don't know if I'm the oldest. Don't be afraid to talk about that shit, man. Don't be afraid to talk about that shit. And if you run across a homeboy that's talking about that shit, don't tease him. Just listen, man. When I came back from Afghanistan, it took me 3 years to turn him off. They know how to turn him off. I was a walking time bomb, man, because I didn't have nobody to talk to. Why? Because nobody in my family could fucking relate to what I went through.
Understandably. Yeah. True.
And the first thing, they deem you crazy. Oh, that motherfucker crazy now. No, just sit and listen to me. Man, just listen to people sometime. And if you got something going on, man, get that shit out. That is what's killing us.
The stigma that people put on it, and they don't want to hear what you really want to say.
Yeah. Because they got problems too. Man, I was so happy. Y'all, I'm serious, man. This raw shit. I was so happy when I was able to finally get me a therapist and got me a therapist that understood me, because, man, this is my testimony, and y'all brought this up. This is facts. Boy, I cried many a nights with a pistol in my hand.
You know what I'm saying?
I cried many with a pistol in my hand. The only thing kept me were my damn children. That was it.
Yeah.
If I didn't have still, my ass would be at Jacksonville National Cemetery. Preferably, like I got in my will, I want to be cremated, and whatever woman I'm with, sprinkle a little bit of my ashes in that dish, run me in there one more time. Hey,
what the fuck?
That's the definition of survival mode. And when you come out of things like that, you still be in that survival mode, even though you back in reality, back into the world in your present. And it's hard to separate yourself sometime for that when you go through certain things in life.
Man,
He is definitely right.
don't be scared to go talk to some man. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Don't be scared to go talk to somebody. Boy, I was embarrassed. Man, I don't need to talk to nobody. I'm embarrassed.
Listen though, the question that everybody need to understand is that who has it worse? The man that's supposed to be the man. Okay, I
It
can't
don't
talk to
matter who
nobody.
have it
I'm supposed
worse.
to be the
It
man.
ain't a worse. It ain't a worse any sometimes.
But it happens though, Ida. That's the thing you gotta understand. Every man
I
in
do
here.
understand. I just told you I had a bout with mental health, so I do understand. I'm not just like he talking on experience. I can talk on experience too. People want to put you on pills. What you see, what you hear, what you heard. You know what you
Yeah.
afraid of that ain't even in your present really, but you still afraid of it or it still fucks with you.
Yes.
Yeah, but the woman gonna go talk about it. The man got more pride than the woman do. I swear to God, it does. It
No,
seems
they
like
don't. No, they don't, bro. Stop
yeah.
saying that because I'm a woman and I can tell you, yeah, I had a hard time going to talk to somebody. I tried to find a workaround some shit. You can't find a workaround one shit because everybody don't understand your story or your experience or can give you the tools to help you heal from it so you could see different. You know, some things you just can't go talk to regular old people on. Like he said, they couldn't relate to him.
Yeah. At the end of the day, though, you understand, like simple shit like this, though. Simple shit, just simple shit. Just made it through the day. My check ain't came today. My kids gotta eat. I can't talk to nobody about that. I can't do this. Like you don't have to go to war to have post traumatic stress. You don't have
Yeah,
to go to war for that shit.
You don't. You don't.
very true. Absolutely. You absolutely right. But that's what you got to have that. You got to find that one fucking person that you can talk to. They
What if
out,
you ain't got them?
boy. There's somebody out
But
there.
if you're talking to that person,
Somebody out there.
let's just say you got somebody you can talk to, but then you go back to around your family, around your job, around your wife or your girlfriend, and you still dealing with that shit, whatever you're dealing with. So that means you got to go back. You still dealing with the same trauma as you trying to go and get help for it at the same time. It got to be a solution all the way around.
Yes, and sometimes you have to bring them people into the sessions with you,
Yeah.
so they can understand from your perspective of what you see, what you heard, what you're going through. Have some type of empathy or compassion for you because it's a lot of people out here without empathy or compassion that will never understand.
They don't know.
All right, when I want to get to my angle is as far as at the home with these men, because there's so many men out here taking their lives and taking the woman lives and leaving these kids without a mother or a father. So I think these women, I'm about three of them. It's more than that, but I'm gonna play about three of them. We can stop in between if y'all want, and then we can break down what they're saying, and then we go to the other. But what I love about this is that it's not a man saying this. You know what I'm saying? These are different women saying this shit. So it's like I love to see that women that really get it. They really get it and not making no excuses, no justifications. They just saying what the fuck it is. And so we gonna get to it right here. All right, hold on. Let me get down to my face.
As black men have the most unimaginable task that there is, and that is being okay when you're not okay. I want you to know that black men have never been okay. There are outliers, but black men have always had to put on for everyone around them. They've always had to be strong. They've always had to acquiesce when everybody else was breaking around them in order to make everybody feel comfortable. Because God forbid if they break. So, if you know a black man, you love a black man, or in community with a black man, listen to them, encourage them, affirm them, tell them you love them, let them vent, listen to them, encourage them to go to therapy. And most important, just like we say all the time, protect black women, we need to protect black men. And not only their hearts, but their minds. What people don't realize is black
All right,
men.
that's one, but she gonna get this one right here. Is gonna touch on her.
Do y'all not know that dominating a man is not cute? Overpowering him is not cute. Manipulating and controlling him is not cute. None of that stuff is cute. Fighting with him, having a bad mouth, being rude. None of that stuff is cute. It's not even feminine.
Facts.
This is for the ones who think that stuff is cute. It ain't cute. You keep being like that, you'll be single. Ain't no man gonna want to deal with you. Men want a woman that is quiet and submissive, that listens, that's soft, that's sweet, that's gentle. All that dominating, overpowering, never want to listen, want to be argumentative. When he try to tell you something, you don't want to hear it. That stuff ain't cute. It ain't cute, and it's going to keep you single, like I said before, if you keep acting like that. Men want peace. If he can't get peace from you, he'll get peace from somewhere else. When your man thinks about you, you want him to think about you as being soft, sweet, and feminine. You do not want your man to think about you and think of, oh, Lord, she nag all the time, she disrespectful, she mean. You don't want your man to think of you like that. So like I said before, all that dominating, being rude, and being disrespectful, it ain't cute. It ain't cute. Do y'all not know that
one more,
only in the mind of a woman could it be that I can disrespect you, but you better not say nothing back to me? I have noticed this pattern since I was a child. Anytime a woman, be it if she arguing with a man, if it's a woman arguing with another woman, if it's an older woman arguing with a younger woman, if they disrespect you, they want you to take it. But if you don't take it, somehow, some way, that is disrespectful. Even though they initiated the disrespect. That is a crazy, crazy way to live life. That's a crazy way to live life. Only in the mind of a woman.
It's more, but we could touch on those. I know y'all probably got some feedback on some of those clips. I'll let y'all go and then I'll chime in between after y'all. But how y'all feel? Do y'all feel like those things, those ain't connected to the mental health, but it's not connected, but it is connected because of as far as the men and women that's losing their lives with a man that kill himself and then kill the woman, those situations, I think that's where that's connected to. So I wanted to make sure that was clear before.
No, I think that's toxic. And I think for the fact that, number one, the man has to take responsibility of understanding his own mental health. Two, he has to drop his pride and his ego and be willing for and to accept help. And I think, I've dealt with a man with mental illness before, and pride is a big thing that stops men going to ask for help. You know what I'm saying? Or they try to ask for motherfuckers that just as fucked up as they are, instead of stepping outside their community, outside their environment, and finding someone that really can help them. They try to go to their homeboys or their uncles that still carry those generational curses and those things that trigger them. And they asking those people for help, right? As far as women go, women do need to understand, one, their mental health when dealing with a man. And that's very important when men and women get together, that you understand their mental health and they understand your mental health. Because just because shit look good on the outside don't mean it's good on the inside. And a lot of people disregard that. They don't think about that. They just looking at the outside instead of really finding out who a person really is on the inside. That way they know what they need, what they missing. But sometimes we think we the ones that are supposed to help somebody when you can't help them. They need professional help, or they need someone with a little bit of experience that can give them, like I say, the tools. When I say the tools, the things that they need, whether it be go exercise, bruh, go find a space for yourself, go journal, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is to get those thoughts and those feelings out, to put it out there. You know what I'm saying? But people try to seek help from the wrong motherfuckers. And that's how we end up going through the cycle continuously and continuously.
Y'all better clap for that goddamn woman.
No, I hear what she's saying, but I think she was focused more on the mental health part, and I was trying to separate it and
I
talk
thought
about.
that's what we were talking about.
I
Was the
know that. I
mental
know,
health.
but you just
Y'all trying to
your
bring
whole
that.
point.
Y'all try to bring that. No, y'all, because y'all always try to bring
No, I'm
them
talking
women and the men shit in there when it's mental health. You talking about mental health, dude? It's
about my point.
y'all try to bring the bridge. Always bring the bridge about a woman need to do this or a man. We both need to do that. Stop pointing the finger. It's a.
I'm not pointing the finger. I'm talking about. See, sometimes it's hard. It's hard to just face the fact that some women out here are just too fly at them out. They go at men. They talk down at them. And this could be a nice dude. All men ain't bad that this shit happened to. This men that's trying to deal with this shit, and it builds up and it builds up all the disrespect, the down talking, the non-appreciation, and then they snap. So that's what I was talking about. That's why that's the only reason I used the women to speak. I wanted to kind of touch on the things that the women was talking about in those comments and try to make, you know what I'm saying? Kind of, I know that's why I wanted to start with the mental health, but at the same time, those situations where those women are losing their lives with men that like the situation with the live we saw. He killed her and killed himself. Because
tell you one thing, Ghost, bro. I ain't said shit this whole time that y'all was talking.
Go ahead.
At the end of the day, though, if we gonna speak as men, we can't speak upon projection. We can't speak upon things that we see. We gotta understand the situation from both sides of the ball, the women and the man. You know what I'm saying?
I understand that. That's not what I'm saying. Sometimes, see, that's what I'm saying. It's always. That's why I'm not like. That's why people feel me the way. Because I say the shit that need to be said. Sometimes it ain't all about a fucking woman. Because if the man got to be the man of the house and hold it down and do this and protect you if something coming, he got to be the one standing in front. Sometimes they need to shut the fuck up and understand and let the man understand what you need to do to motivate and keep that man in his place so he
You're
can
talking
keep
to the
motivated.
same
Well, we're not
person.
talking about mental health. We're talking about something else, dude.
No, I'm talking about that's
talking.
mental health. That's what happened with the live. The dude couldn't deal with the shit that was going on, and then when she mentioned the shit about whatever the dude name was, that he must have had some little funny business going on. He was either that or
you confusing
it. No, I'm talking about the dude that killed himself and killed his wife. That's what I'm
He
talking
was
about.
fucking another
I know who
man
you talking.
while he was
I know who you talking about.
and gave her AIDS.
Okay, but
I know who you talking about, dude. It's
well, hold on.
I don't know. I just think what those women were saying, it made sense because there's a lot of. I'm not talking about all women. You know what I'm saying? Just like it's like sometimes we can't have real conversations. People won't speak because they too scared to just say some shit. Everybody want to be the cheesy, easy way out. Sometimes some shit need to be said the way it need to be said. No sugar, no goddamn sprinkles. Just be real with them motherfuckers. But everybody can't be that. But that's why
you can't be real with some people because some people are dealing with mental health that they don't even realize they dealing with mental health. And you have to understand that if some people don't realize some of the shit they dealing with is mentally, dude.
Man, listen, I've been crying for a long time too, man. Everybody on this podcast.
And that's the problem right there is people don't understand that some of the shit they do deal with, it ain't just regular shit. It does affect them. It does affect.
I've been crying for a long time.
Let me just say this right quick. Let me just say this. Give me 5 seconds. I'm trying to out. Okay.
That nigga Mark can't get a chance to save his life.
I'm gonna do my own. I know I got my own little shit too, dog. I'll probably do a late night pod where I can just
get everything those ladies are saying, but here's the big question.
Yo.
The fuck when men are in those type of, you know, some shit toxic. Why not? Why we don't want to leave?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You gotta understand though what comes behind that is all the history, bro. To be honest with you, dog, you done been with a female for years and years. She done been with you for years and years. She knows she need to leave you.
And you know
you need to leave her.
Right.
But the history is what keeps them there. The history is what keeps you there. Nigga, I got kids with this girl. Oh, I got kids with him. And they sit there and they put up with the abuse until they can't take it no more. That's just one example.
Right. You're absolutely right. When I don't know if it's because I done got older now. I don't know if it's I ain't gonna just say it's a young thing because there's a lot of older people. Shit is mixed halfway, whatever. But I know where I'm at. I'm not finna argue. I'm not.
Exactly.
Hey, yeah, I
But
saw.
Jones, that'll drive a motherfucker crazy too. The fact that you won't feed back in the argument. I know you didn't seen that. I know you know what I'm talking about because you like
That's
you got to
what
that point where you like,
gives
I'm not gonna
us.
argue with you. I'm not.
That's
That
what
means you
pulls
need to
us to the
step
couch.
back. That means you need to step back and you both need to go talk to somebody.
That's
You need to go,
that's what
need
pulls
to go
us to
get
the
some
motherfucking cap.
counsel.
Because at the end of the day, let's just keep it all the way real. If I'm saying anything, I'm siding with Ghost because if I need to walk off and get some motherfucking space and I'm gone for too long, I'm fucking the bitch.
Yep.
Yeah.
You get me? So at the end of the day, I'm just at the park smoking my motherfucking goddamn cigarette and drinking my beer. But at the end of the day,
At the end of the
your
day, you
space
need
is
to
your space. But
understand that ain't the
listen,
person you probably need to be with.
wait. But on the flip side, if you go off and you go somewhere, the first thing a man gonna think, you going to your family members,
Years.
you're going to your sisters, you're going to your girlfriend, whatever. But you gone past an hour, okay, what the fuck you doing? So it's a flip side coin to everything. You feel what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, though, I ain't gonna lie to you either. I agree with you all the way through. But I'm telling you, a man has to go through the utmost to keep his composure, to keep his limits, through everything. Now, a man can fuck up and a woman will stick by him. But how many times has a man sat there and poked at a woman until she can't take no more?
Boy, God damn it, Creed, you get where I'm going. Boy, I'm talking about.
I say the same bullshit when I say both people, but I'm never heard on this because I'm the only female on this, and
No, you said some real shit too.
I'm tired of that shit.
No,
Fuck that.
I'm not trying to make it. I'm not trying to make it about. No, I'm the only female here.
I'm not, but I'm saying I said the first thing when I said both people. When I say both people, that means both of them might need some mental help, need to go talk to somebody, whether it's the man and his ego or the woman, her pride, or however she feel. It's a two-part. It's never a one part.
I understand that, but what he
It's
just
never
said,
a one part. It's always a two-way street.
That's true. I'm gonna repeat what Creed just said. Tell me if this is true. Do men sit and poke at women, just go at the shit that they know they can go piss them off, know that's gonna bother them? No, do they do that, or do women do that more than men?
They don't.
Who cares? The point if it's being done, it's not healthy. It don't matter who do it and how. It don't matter what side. It's not healthy. Man do it or woman do it. It's not a category, y'all. Y'all always on a categorize.
It's not a category at all. Either you are definitely right. But what I'm saying is that at the end of the day, a man can deal with 1,000 problems. A woman can deal with 1,000 problems. Let me tell you something. Let me put the woman first. A woman can deal with 1,000 problems and still rub her man back, be there like she's supposed to be as a woman. Okay? A man can sit there and go through shit at the job, get in 2 fucking fights, don't got no gas to get home, this and the third, and come home and get cussed out because he got to make shit happen and go out there and make shit happen after getting cussed out. Because let me tell you this, Ida, if you come home after working an 8-hour shift and I say, hey, we ain't got no gas in the car, the light's about to get cut off, hey, listen, and I'm on your ass, right? You finna walk off and have space, right? Now imagine I call you after all that and say, oh, you must be fucking with that nigga. Imagine that. And then come home and be the same person that you want me to be. The shit is true. When it comes time,
where I look at it, there's already problems. That's already a problem. If your man don't trust you and you don't understand your partner's space, and when your partner needs space, that means you don't know them at all, dude. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand who you are and who the person you married to, you in a situation with, and understand their space. And that's people's problem. People want to be all up in somebody's face and not give people space, want to be clingy, want to be, you know what I'm saying? You can't
That's
be like that. You
crazy.
got to give each of us
I'm
have to give each other
glad
our own
that you
space.
said that because when I married my wife, her mama said when y'all have problems, I shouldn't walk off and go nowhere. Man, I walked off every chance I got. Every time we argue, no, I need to get some space. Let me get the fuck on and just come back.
If you wouldn't have walked off sometime, Creed, ain't no telling what you would have did. You don't know. You know what you don't want to do. You know what the type of man you are, who you don't want to be. But if you sit there and take it, just like, you know, you got a scary dog that's going to run. He going to keep on running. But you back him in the corner, what's he going to do? He going to bite your ass now.
Respect my woman when I say I'm about to leave.
Communication is key. If y'all never had communication in y'all relationship before, then damn it to show when y'all go to fussing and arguing, you're not gonna have no communication then. Period.
Communication coming when I say I'm about to leave and she say okay.
Lizzie.
Yo.
Go Lizzie.
About what?
You want to say?
Yeah, I ain't say that, dog. I'm listening, dog. I'm chilling.
How you feel, Amp?
I ain't got nothing to say about that shit.
How you feel, Amp?
I feel like all y'all. I feel like shit. Us men, we go through a lot of shit too. But I'm gonna say something about all this though, and y'all might not agree with me. I feel like us as men too. Like we need to take the time, like bro, when we dealing with these women, we need to start worrying about fucking them and really getting to know them. Like it's so.
Thanks.
Us as men, like when we see a woman out in public, I ain't gonna say us on here, but most niggas
That's
we know.
what I try to do.
Most niggas look at a woman body and be like, man, I want to fuck her. Instead of us wanting to sit down and really get to know who the fuck she is. Because really, like nigga, it's so many red flags that a nigga can't be missing because the nigga think of my ass, bro.
Yep.
Preach, nigga. Preach.
Thanks. Keep preaching.
Really, niggas don't really get to really know who their woman is, really, until you start living with them.
Yep.
They always say what it is. Goddamn 4-5 years in, nigga. 4-5
And vice
years
versa. A woman don't know who a man is.
Yeah, it's the same way. You know,
get married. No, y'all better live together before you get married. Y'all fuck around and have a root surprise waiting on y'all ass. Y'all ain't never lived together. Then y'all
this nigga here
together. Oh, hell no.
I mean, you got to be able to be a safe space for each other.
Exactly.
If you don't know how to be a safe space for your own self, you damn sure don't know how to be a safe space for somebody else. And most people don't, because they're dealing with their own damn demons and karma and bullshit they done did. And they come in a relationship with a damn mask on all the fucking time.
You gotta gotta understand that when you get in a relationship, both of y'all getting on a flight together.
Well, in my past, motherfuckers get mad at me because I can. I know how to. I'm good with being to myself. I spent a lot of my childhood with my family and to myself, so I learned how to be happy and have peace with myself. I can be happy with just myself. A lot of people can't do that.
But then it comes that you want to be by yourself one day, and then it's an argument.
We have problems because shit, we don't be honest with each other.
That means you got somebody that don't understand space and boundaries. And that's the thing. People don't understand boundaries. You got to understand boundaries.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew the man I was married to. Oh, I knew a look in his eye, and I'd be like, oh, no, I'm not gonna go in that space because he in his own space right now, and I'm gonna step back. Now, see, you have to understand that about your partner.
In the first part of my motherfucking marriage,
that's real shit. You gotta
was going through some real shit, and it was like she could go off and leave, but I couldn't go for 15 minutes, and I had to put that spacer right there because at the end of the day, no, I don't ask for you because I know you coming home to me. You belong to me. I put the ring on you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like it should be a mutual understanding.
They're not property. We're not property. We're not property.
No, I'm not talking as property. I'm talking about the fact that you don't understand the faith in that though. You understand? That's where you misunderstand it. The faith
in that. Trust, dog. You supposed to have trust when you leave the crib, man. You can't trust a nigga, then what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? You can't trust the nigga, then goddamn let me go. If you can't trust me,
Yeah,
goddamn.
Me, I'm
you're
not
right.
worried about that. You feel me? So
That's
if
male
I,
and female.
yeah, that's for both. But at the end of the day, if I can trust you to go to the motherfucking goddamn Red Sea and you can't trust me to go across the street, then we got a problem.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Trust is
and
number
you have
one.
to figure out why that woman don't trust you to do that.
Yeah.
Exactly, but what the fuck am I doing? You know what I'm saying? You gotta understand there's factors in this. I do this. I work
That's
and I bring my
okay.
ass home.
That's a prime example of insecurity. See, if you didn't understand that was an insecurity in that
That's
woman.
what I was trying to tell you about the flight. If you gonna get on the flight with me, you know it ain't no extra baggage. You know you can only go on this ride for a carry-on. Bring your book bag with you and we straight. All that extra baggage with you is gonna be some problems at TSA, ain't it? Yeah.
Bro,
So at the end of the day, have enough for us to have a safe trip.
Well, that's what
Don't bring
Ed was
all that.
trying to
Don't
say
bring all that.
about
Oh, I
getting to
got
know
some
somebody.
extra.
Because if that was an insecurity,
That
that
go for men
insecurity
and
was
women.
already
That go for
shown
men and women.
before.
That
yeah.
go for men
Yes,
and
I'm
women.
not categorizing right. I'm just saying insecurity. It doesn't matter if insecurity. That's some red flags that you weren't paying attention to. Whether a woman was just trying to get with a man for money, for sex, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Them the red flags you weren't paying attention to because that person was already insecure and they already was gonna bring that baggage with you because you know what? They probably just got a relationship with somebody else. And what they did, they took all that shit and they brought it right to you,
And brought it with
male
them.
or
That's what I
female.
was talking about the flight. If you gonna get on the
Well, you know
flight,
what? I understand
you
your flight
gotta
scenario. Talk goddamn human beings, not baggage, not bags. Talk human beings. What is human beings bringing?
She said,
I got the
things
euphemism
is
though,
but
bringing
cool.
I got what you were
baggage.
saying there. I
Human
did.
beings is bringing baggage though. Human beings is bringing baggage. At the end of the day, you're talking
You
out
muffled.
of
You going in
past
and out. Cool.
relationships, right or wrong.
The thing about like
You was going in and out. What you
we
said?
don't take the time to get to really know the person, you would have knew all that baggage by just talking to him.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly.
And we done all made that mistake. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
we
saying? But
did.
that's what we gotta learn. That's what we
You
gotta
don't
talk
never
about.
meet the real motherfucker when you first talking to him, man. You don't meet the real motherfucker. Everybody put on a little bit, man.
Campaigner.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want nobody to think, oh shit, man, I'm gonna be a problem if you fuck with me. If I want to fuck with you and you want to fuck with me, I'm gonna try to be the best me in that moment. So until you figure out who I really am. That's everybody do that.
And you know what though?
I
Lisa?
get you.
For us as man, we need to start rushing into the relationship. Nigga, a nigga,
We ain't rushing into no relationship. She telling us when it become a relationship.
a nigga
Hell,
might
some
need
people
to
get in a relationship don't even know they got in a relationship.
With facts.
Nigga look up and they all in a full blown relationship and everything.
rather you bust that nut, like, you know, we together, like, oh man, I thought we were
For real, god damn.
We going steady.
Yep. I'm talking about steady in the motherfucking straight line.
That'd be on you if you show back up, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't stay together.
Nigga said that be on you. You show back up.
Yeah.
What thing people need to start doing is stop doing marriage shit in relationships
Now
or
break that down.
situationships.
Break that down, then. I want you to break that down. Nobody don't interrupt. I want you to break that down. What's the difference? So how should a female date a man that she's not married to? What should she do? What should she not do?
I mean, you show up as your best self and you let the person see who you are. You know what I'm saying? If you a hustler, you get out there and hustle and make your money. You want to be successful. They need to know something, number one, about your goals and who you are. Because see, everybody ain't traveling in the same direction as you. You know what I'm saying? Say you are a female and you're very driven, right? But then you get with this dude that ain't really driven like you. So that's going to cause conflict there. Because see, you're going to be in that masculine energy to get out there, move, make money, build for yourselves, things like that. But that man might not be moving with you. He might not even be on that same picture. He might just want to be in it just to lay up.
And
that comes in
it's
you
called
knowing.
an advertisement for a reason. It's called an advertisement for a reason.
But I wanted to see the difference. Like, say you got one woman, Like, I'm gonna try to make it. Let me see if I can make it make sense.
I mean, I get what you're saying. I'm gonna do the women feminine things, right? But I'm not gonna overplay my part. You know what I'm saying?
So I'm talking about
I'm gonna do my cooking. I'm gonna do the cook. I'm gonna cook, you know, because that's who I am. You know, I'm gonna give you words of affirmation. Make sure I'm building you up because I can't be the only one in a relationship want to be built up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You do those things, but when you get married, you continue to do them. You continue to lift each other up. You continue to build. It's a build. When you're in a relationship, you're just really finding out who you are, really, who they are. You know, how y'all gonna gel together? You know, are we on the same fucking page? Number one, because you might not be on the same page. So if I'm not on the same page and you don't plan on having no future for me, I'm not gonna treat you as a wife should. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a boundary with you so you understand that this is the boundary. You see all these nice things here. Now, when we take it to the next level, don't act like we didn't do all these nice things together, or I didn't do all these nice things for you, or build you up, you know, support you, be there for you, you know, make sure you had if I didn't have, or I had, and you did the same. You know what I'm saying?
Relationships failing. I think that's why most relationships failing, because the same support system ain't there. Like most people ain't trying to get somebody to marry. Like Aunt said,
Yeah,
you gotta know.
They want somebody outside the relationship to support the relationship.
I want to touch on what you said.
You know what I'm saying? They're using other bitches, and everybody not gonna be your everything. Remember that too, though. Remember, one person is not gonna be your everything, and is not gonna make you happy. You have to make your own self happy.
Don't even want to understand.
Facts, because what they say, I don't know if you've heard this, folks, Rita, but they say you're supposed to be happy already with yourself, and somebody else, that man or that woman, supposed to add to your happiness. They're not supposed to be controlling your happiness.
You gotta give me a reason why I chose you.
To make you happy, you're not supposed to make him happy. We're supposed to add to each other already happiness that we have.
You gotta give me a reason why I chose you.
To each other. That's what I mean by the build. You add value to each other. If somebody doesn't add value to you, why the fuck you want to be with them? So you can be mad, angry, be fussing and fighting all the time? No. They're not adding value to you. They're taking from you. Not that everything's gonna be peachy, you know, and good. But we can communicate. We can sit down and have a conversation. When I'm not feeling good or something went wrong with my day, I should feel I have a safe space to go talk to my man and be like, man, you know, this happened today. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I should be able to have a safe space, and he should be able to have a safe space in that woman to do the same. But so many people reject the people they in a relationship with to go talk to somebody else. They give them fucked up ass advice on shit that they really on the outside.
That's true.
And
that's our problem.
Come in at though. Either this is where the toxic shit come in at though. You gotta come home, men or women. You gotta come home after you done had a fucked up day. You can even talk to your woman. You can even talk to your man, because at the end of the day, they expect you to be okay.
And that woman is not your safe space, Creedy. That woman not your safe space. If you feel the woman you come home to, or woman come home to, you feel that person is not your safe space. Why I just said that man or that woman is not your safe space, then what the fuck are you in a relationship for? Because that means you're not gonna really talk, really bond with each other. You're not gonna have that intimacy. Intimacy is very important in the relationship.
Yes.
Right.
Yep. But you gotta build that, because once you get to a certain age, when we 18 to 24 years old, you can talk to us and treat us any kind of way. We just want to fuck. We still gonna fuck.
Man, 30 to 40, we just want peace.
Hold up. But once you get in the grown man status, you gotta have that intimacy, chemistry, vibe.
Yep.
That woman ain't gonna want to have sex with you, or that man ain't gonna want to have sex with you. It don't matter how you look, how many muscles you got, what kind of lingerie you put on. If you come out, if you ain't got to build the right chemistry, it ain't gonna be no damn physical, no sexual.
I can't come home with my shorty and have a uncomfortable conversation with her. You ain't for me then.
Yeah, we got to talk about everything under the sun.
Some people will stay in relationship with people and won't have conversation with them and just be there. And be there.
People,
you know what I'm saying?
just sit there because hurt people hurt people. People
No, they
afraid.
avoidant. They avoidant.
People afraid expressing themselves to goddamn protect somebody else's feelings. That's what it comes to. Okay, I can't say the shit I want to say because I know you finna act this certain way. Okay, I'm gonna protect my hurt and everything that I got going on just to protect how you feel. That happens all the fucking time.
That's avoidance. That's avoidance. Dude, that's avoidance. That's not healthy. That's avoidance.
No
That's not
shit.
healthy.
No shit. But
What's your take on it? Hold on, y'all. What's your take on it, Jones?
Jones done fixed him a plate. That nigga in the microwave right now.
Oh, he fixing something to eat. Oh, he moving around.
Yep, told you, nigga in the microwave right now. He heating up some grits or something.
I had one thing to close it out on. Let somebody else had something on. Had another topic. I had one.
I feel like relationships don't work, bro, because really niggas get in relationships without even having their own self together first. Niggas and females do that. And two, they don't work also because niggas don't know how to keep dating. Like niggas that get in a relationship, get comfortable and get lazy as fucking feel like, oh, I got home, she ain't going nowhere. Women do the same thing. You got to continue what you did.
We get comfortable. We guilty of that. We'll get comfortable. All that stuff we did in the beginning.
Talk.
Especially
Nah,
if you're
them
not
niggas
doing
speaking
nothing to trigger it. Now, if you triggering it, then you causing the fall down. But if she continue to being the same person, doing the same shit she always doing, respecting you and all that, and then you start slacking off, yeah, we do that. We'll get comfortable. I think we all done got in a situation like, oh man, told his homeboy, boy, shit, she ain't going nowhere. Next thing you know, she gone. What happened? She gone. I thought you said she wasn't going nowhere. I was wrong.
He said, what happened? She go.
I was
wrong, nigga.
Hey, go two more things too. We keep a lot of people be basing their relationship off of social media.
Yeah.
What? That's the wrong thing to do.
Talk.
And they do it. And they do it.
They do it.
Talk,
Women
nigga.
got that shit bad, man.
Talk, nigga.
I done been told that shit so many times. I done seen why you do. I mean, even TV. I'm like, man, that's TV. That's
And then
social
the
media.
thing is, we always trying to get advice from single motherfuckers. We need to be getting advice. We need to be getting advice from the people who been
that ain't got nobody is giving you advice.
My mentor is a 50-something-year-old man, and he's married, got his shit together. Yeah, y'all ain't even know. Yeah, I got a mentor. I got somebody older than me that I talk to that's wiser and that's helped guiding me because I don't know every
Then you wonder why motherfuckers hang around older people.
Yeah, I don't know every goddamn thing. Shit.
Man, it's all simple, man. Just get with one person. If y'all gonna lock on, and you just teach each other everything that you want to teach about each other.
Yes. Open conversation, have them hard conversations. That shit that y'all be avoiding and shit when motherfuckers when they start pulling on your heartstrings and shit like that.
But you know what?
Because it's never gonna work. It's never gonna work. It's never gonna work when a motherfucker just goddamn just silent. Oh, I'm gonna just take this on here because I'm afraid of somebody else's feelings. Nah, you gotta talk about that shit.
But if you
right, those hard conversations is what build the bond to make stronger. Because now because when you're a man or a woman and you can start, because we test each other. Men and women do it. You like with certain conversations, like, let me see if I can talk to him like I talk to her about this. And when you find out you can, you let your guard down. You get more comfortable, and that's how your heart open up. Your heart gonna stay on guard until you feel comfortable. You know, you gonna grow to love a motherfucker. But if you want that pure, create that love that turns into in love, you got to be able to have those conversations. You got to. It
builds a wall time after time.
You got to have that.
It builds a wall time after time. If I can't come to you, okay, I know I can't come to you because I know how you've been doing this and doing this. Okay, boom, boom, boom. So everything that I'm building up, whether man or woman, I'm building up. Okay, I can't talk to you. I'm supposed to hold all this shit in. That's where the mental health shit coming at. Because a motherfucker is holding this shit in and they ain't got nobody to talk to.
Yep.
You feel me?
Well,
find somebody to talk to, but imagine if you ain't got nobody to talk to.
I talk about it a little bit here, a little bit there. I even talked about some stuff with Mark at the pier that day. You know what I'm saying? You gotta piece it up because you gotta fill it out. But everybody needs
You
somebody.
got to. You gotta find some time to take that steam.
You'll go crazy, bro. You'll go crazy.
Women and men are like a teapot. When that bitch done, that bitch gonna whistle. And when that bitch whistle, it's up there. All the way up there.
With trusting people, so that's what
Yeah.
makes it harder for me.
Well,
So
I'm gonna say on the women part, if women was, we'd be a little bit smarter at some time, at some point, you know, in our life and dealing with men and relationships. My ex-husband, yeah, he told me some things and I was like, oh my God, you know, but it made me see who he was, why he made some of the decisions he made and choices he made. And you know, we could talk about it eventually in the healing process of, okay, I know this is triggering for him. So I found a better way to talk to it about it so he could release it, because it was affecting too much things in our home, in our household, and our daily, our conversation, our dealing with each other. But avoiding it made it worse.
No, it ain't gonna work like that, because at the end of the day,
took
like
the right route. You took the right route. You said you sat back, you understood him, whether you agree with it or not. You took the time to understand him so you can figure out the best way to approach the situation.
Yeah, but that took a little something in me too, learning who I was and where I was triggering him. You know what I'm saying? Because he triggered me. So I had to figure out, okay, what am I saying to him to trigger him? And then I needed to tell him what triggered me, because people expect people to just know. Once I told him, hey, that's triggering me, or that's bothering me, or I'm not comfortable with that, we could have better conversation about it.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like at the end of the day, I had to sit there and break it down to her, because she ain't got a parking ticket. She's damn near perfect at this point. You feel what I'm saying? I'd have been to jail over 13 times. You feel what I'm saying? So I know what's gonna happen with this. I know in certain situations, hey, listen, the police behind us, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do this. She don't know nothing about this. She following my lead because she's scared. This and third, boo, boo. So she don't understand when shit happens. So I'm like, okay, me being in the situation that I've been in, me trying to better myself, you don't know what it's like for that reset button to come in. You don't know what it's like for us to be in a situation where, okay, we gotta goddamn be according this and the third, this and third. That's just one situation. You feel what I'm saying? Like oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Man, let me tell you something. My wife, she goes and she consoles with a whole family that apparently has done nothing wrong. Nobody in that bitch has a criminal record. I promise to God, I can put it on my kids. Nobody has a criminal record. They perfect at this point. You dealing with somebody that's been here, done this and the third. So I know how to govern myself when it come time for shit like this. And all I'm trying to do is to go to work and go home. When it come time for any situation, you don't know about the situation. Well, let me educate you on the situation. You don't know about it because you've never been in it. But when you try to educate me, and I'm like, I've been there. You know what I'm saying? This ain't what you want to do. Don't do this. Don't do this. It's like it's always a miscommunication because she hasn't ever been in the life that I've been in. You know what I'm saying? I've done things to make sure that these lights stay on, this bill is paid, this paid. That
Most
she,
women, I mean, we men, black men go out in the streets and we dib and dab in different things that women. I mean, women go out there and get into different things and get in trouble, but we do a lot of stupid shit because we run the wrong crowd because women.
And remember though, a criminal record ain't the only secrets out there. So, or things that people don't understand.
Exactly, but this is what I want to go into as far as dating. This woman is going to speak, but I agree 100% with what she's saying. So I'm defending her on this, but I want to see how y'all feel on this. I feel like she got every right. Every woman on this planet got every right to ask these things, but people had a problem with her. She said people had a problem with her asking the thing. You know the situation, but you kind of can feel where I'm going. But we gonna play it real quick.
From now on, especially living here in Atlanta,
What I'm about to say is probably going to sound real controversial, but it is what it is. From now on, especially living here in Atlanta, when I go out and I meet men and they approach me or I approach them, I'm going to ask them, are they bi, straight, or gay? And the reason why is because I'm just seeing way too many posts where there are bisexual men saying that they don't think that they should have to tell us that they're bisexual off top. Tell us, and when I say us, I mean women that prefer heterosexual men. Like, if you feel like you shouldn't tell me off top because that's your private life and you're gonna live it how you want, but you're trying to integrate your private life into my private life.
Facts.
You're trying to integrate with me. So if you want to integrate with me and be into my life, I need to know what I'm dealing with. And if I prefer not to deal with that, that's my choice, and I have the right to do that. And I'm tired of everybody trying to make us feel bad for wanting a heterosexual man. Like, if I want a man who don't sleep with other men, there's nothing wrong with that. Just like, you know, you want to date both men and women, there is nothing wrong with that. Do that. But just know some of us women don't want to date a man who wants both. And there is nothing wrong with that. It's called a preference.
I think y'all get the gust of it. She got
Yeah.
a fly.
Yeah. No, she had a
Hold on. I don't. Let me speak on because I know you about to go. I agree. I'm gonna just say I agree with her because I feel like as a woman, you got every right to ask a man that, and they shouldn't feel offense because the way the world is, you got so many people that's bi. And if you want to call it both ways, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, men might can ask women that, but I think it's very important on the man side because they penetrating and they got all that bacteria and stuff on them and they translating back to you. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a woman has every right to ask that question so she can know that she's dealing with a man that like other men. You know what I'm saying? If she want a heterosexual man, if she asks you that question, I don't see nothing wrong with it. But go ahead, Bree.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. And I might ask you what your HIV status is.
I don't see nothing wrong with it because at the end of the day, that's her preference. If you don't respect her preference, then why the fuck you with her in the first place? So at the end of the day, it's like it don't make no
She's
sense.
talking about in the meet and greet. Say if you walk up to her and she like, damn, you kind of attractive. I like you. And you like, oh, you attractive. I like you. And then y'all sit down, y'all go to dinner, and then she asks you, what's your preference? Do you like are you heterosexual or do you go both ways? She talking about
But you gotta understand though, some men are over homophobic. You feel what I'm saying? So the moment that a woman asks you, hey, are you straight, bi, or gay? You feel what I'm saying? A nigga, hell no, nigga.
That means he immature then. He had to understand it.
Yeah, but it takes a real man.
So you
Read the room, bro.
So you would feel offensive to that? Fellas on the panel, will y'all feel some offense if a woman you single and you go talk to a woman and ask you, are you bi? Me, I wouldn't feel offended by it. But how y'all feel?
What we talking about? Nigga, I'm gonna feel offensive if you didn't ask it, probably, but come on, man. Like, come on. Like, nah, because there's too much shit going on in the world.
How about
there's
you,
too much shit going on in the world.
Jones? Will y'all be offended if a woman asks y'all that?
Nah, because I know I ain't like that. So I'll be like, nah. I'd just be like, nah, that should have passed right by me. Nah, no.
Exactly. That shit gonna fly right over the shoulder, bitch.
I'm like, oh, hell no, I'm heterosexual. All women.
Yeah, you're like, and they, you know what I'm saying? Because you got motherfuckers like that to go both ways. A man might feel offended. He come home, find his girl fucking another girl.
Yeah, we here.
How you feel about that, Jones?
I wouldn't feel offensive, man. I mean, it's so much weird shit going on in the world. I mean, hell, at the end of the day, we as men, as women, do they fuck with women? So what's the difference?
Yep. What's the difference?
Yeah.
Hey, and if a man on the down low, he ain't gonna tell you the truth anyway.
Right.
But what's some keys? Like, say we got it's a lady in the party and she's single and she's in a dating pool. To give her a couple keys that she can tell if you don't want to tell that you might think it might not be right, but what you would think would be some keys to tell if a man is bi, go both ways from a woman's perspective. I'm just curious if it is.
Say again.
What is some things like, say if it's a woman that's in the party or someone that watch it tomorrow and she's single and she's dating right now, what are some things that you can tell her, 2 or 3 things you can tell her that can pick up if this guy go both ways or not, if it is anything that from a woman perspective?
I think the biggest key if he want to spend more time with his homeboys than he do with you. You know what I'm saying? If you know your man free and all he want to do is hang with his homeboys, he might have some tendencies. You never know. I mean, it could be anything. You know, the way his mannerism, you know, the way he carry himself, the way he comment on like, oh, your nails or always something feminine towards you. But you get what I'm saying? It's not in a masculine way. A man can come to you masculine and say you look nice or your hair or your hand, you know, whatever it is. But it is a way a man that is got feminine, you know, like men on low. They do it. It's a little different.
I ain't
It's
even
a little
gonna lie
different.
to you. My thing is,
That's a good one. What
a
you just
motherfucker
said.
compliment on a motherfucker physique like a motherfucker. Yeah, nah.
But you right,
Yeah,
Sue. That's a good one.
yeah.
That's a good one.
You know, oh, next time get them longer, or when they got too much.
Yeah,
It's
shit
too
like
much.
that. When a motherfucker wants you to be them, yeah, that shit get real.
Yeah. When they too much investing in your appearance, sometimes that's to me. I'll be like, because I deal with a lot of dudes for that. You know, I be like, oh, this look nice. They be like, oh, you know, yeah, you look like, you know, they say the nice things, but don't come tell me, oh, baby, you need to pull, you know, your hem need to go up a little higher, and oh, them heels. Oh no, let me go in here and get these heels for you.
The other day, and we were standing out there, and I ain't gonna name him, but one of my homeboys, the nigga flexed his muscles, and a nigga walked up and touched his bicep like, yeah, that's how I want to be. I like your back. I like, man, listen. All right. And I said somebody.
Pants start missing, and he. She'll know the nigga biceps when she come home and the nigga her pants start missing.
That nigga, that's stupid, nigga.
Yeah, if a dude want to have anal sex with you all the time, that's suspect there, because everybody got ass.
Man, yeah. That's crazy work.
I don't even do Chase, so you ain't got to never worry about that.
I get people freaky and like that shit, but at the same time, I think if they strap it on the island together, oh yeah, he gonna get it.
Wait a minute. Because I've been approached.
If you're on a desert island, he can get it however he wants. Shit.
Oh Lord, this nigga here crazy.
But
anyway,
I mean, it takes time. But women figure out the men that got sugar in their tank. I don't have to do it. And he was married. He was married, but he was so much commenting on my fingernails, the color, and all this stuff here. He say he see this stuff from his wife, but I'm like, nah, bro, you just a little too interested in this for me. No. Yeah, he down low on his wife. That's what the fuck he was.
Motherfuckers be having addictions and motherfuckers be having goddamn little, you know what I'm saying, little thing that they just hooked on and shit. That shit be weird as fuck. Listen, as a man that's been through a lot of shit, I've had a man that was interested on nothing than watching a woman pee, and she got paid for it. She told me
that's a fetish.
That this nigga just want to see me pee. I'm like, what the fuck? That shit crazy.
I'm gonna figure it out.
That shit weird as fuck, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. But yeah.
Man, the world just freaking.
I don't see nothing wrong with a dude that have a feet fetish. I had a dude suck my toes in the club one time.
Suck your toes in the club?
What the fuck?
Yep, I was sitting at the bar. In the club, I was sitting at the bar. He took his drink. He took his drink, his Hennessy. He poured it on my toes, and he sucked that shit off my toes. I was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck going on?"
Yeah, that's some weird shit.
You went home and gave him something.
What it is?
You can tell the truth. You ain't got to lie. She said, I told I went home and did the do.
Hey, tell me this. Do y'all think it's
got in the dough?
Hey, tell me this. Do y'all think
It wasn't nothing attractive about that at all because I sit there and watched them do it and then was like,
You let
let me go
him
wash my
suck your
toes.
toes, though. That's the point. What Ghost trying to make. You let him suck them toes, though.
Hey, tell me this.
Because I didn't think he was gonna really do it. And then when he did it, it happened so fast. I was like, fuck, this nigga this point is drinking suck my goddamn toes in the club.
He
told you he was gonna do it before he
like if a female walk to you in the club, she talking to you, she like, man, I'll suck your toes. You like, you ain't gonna suck my toes. I'll pull this nigga. You gonna sit there and pour it on her and see if she do it. The next thing you know, your damn foot in her damn mouth. You like, oh shit, she did it.
What type of person you gotta do to pull your socks off to let a bitch suck your toes?
I had on sandals. I had on sandals.
She had the barbecue cookouts. Okay, never mind.
Talking about the barbecue cookout.
Hey, I was already a little tipsy, so like I said, it happened fast. It was like, oh shit, this nigga sucking my toes.
Yeah, I ain't never had a toe in my mouth. I ain't never had no booty hole in my mouth or no toe.
No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I ain't no Kevin Gates going on right here.
What? All I was thinking about is, damn, I've been walking on my feet in me sandals all night, and this nigga just sucked my
Hey,
toe.
we the only two that said we ain't doing that, so we know what the other three fellas doing.
Them niggas going fishing, my nigga. Them niggas like going fishing at the Mud Creek, my nigga. Them niggas going.
There's certain shit that's an exit. It's certain shit that's an exit. It's certain shit that's an interest. Some shit ain't supposed to be fucked with.
Enough shit.
Y'all can hear me? No.
I ain't eating no booty hole. I already talking enough shit.
What you say,
Jones? You sucking toes?
Who, me? What, dog? All that shit, bro. I done been bad 3 times.
Oh, I know. Oh, you ain't got
That nigga said married 3 times, but you done been around the moon.
All the above, boy. You a straight.
Yep. Yeah, hey, listen. That nigga said
It was
married
an
3
old
times.
school
I left
cat.
it
It was an
alone.
old school cat.
That nigga
You should have said that. You should have said that. Then you ran up on a sugar daddy.
Hold on, man. It's loud as shit.
I mean, I'm 52, so
damn, dog. Why everybody feel like they got to talk loud to be heard?
I'm saying though, somebody volume up.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
It ain't echoing now. What you got? You doing something different tonight?
No, I just got my one phone going. It ain't me.
It ain't echoing now. I guess when it get loud, it just starts. I don't know.
It wasn't me. I said it was too damn loud.
Yeah, I think it's your shit. It's cracking up. When you get loud, that's when it do it.
Every time.
I don't think
bro.
me might be on mute most of the time.
Creed get loud.
No, I be
Yep.
hitting mute on certain people so I can see because I know it ain't Maltz.
I ain't even got my headphones in, bro. I'm on a regular ass phone. I'm just talking into the phone.
No,
but
I ain't
okay.
thinking. I'm just all I do is all you gotta do is hit mute on each one, and then you'll find out where it's coming from. That's all.
My volume is down.
And Joe,
Man, listen.
Joe shit.
It's so crazy.
Man, everybody would have talked shit. This nigga, first of all, I'm just waiting on Ed to say some dumb shit because at the end of the
That shit be so crazy, dog. I swear to God, everybody. Ready? Okay, everybody gonna get a chance to say something. I swear to God, dog. I swear.
Look, it's that nigga shit.
It's who shit. It ain't mine.
Nigga, you just pressed the button. I swear to God, I just saw you.
I just pressed the button, nigga. I'm talking right now. Ain't no echo. What is you talking about?
It was just
Come on, man. What is it?
All right, so how about this? Everybody talk, right? Is it saying be doing anything on me?
Man, who ended the show? What's up, man? What the hell going on? That's the end of the show?
I thought you was about to end it with something.
No, I ain't got that, but I could never have nothing. Y'all think it's crazy. No. Crazy.
I got something, but y'all was talking about mental health.
Yes, amp. It's amp.
Go right there.
Yeah, I was talking about mental health. Taraji P. Henson does have a foundation for men. It's called the Boris L. Henson Foundation for Men that has mental health, that has programs and offers out you know, where you can call in if you need to talk to people or whatever. She does have a foundation she started in remembrance of her father who had mental health issues. It's
What
called
is
the Boris
called?
L. Henson Foundation.
Boris.
So that must be named for it.
Boris L. Henson Foundation. Just look up Taraji P. Henson Mental Health Foundation, and
Yeah, that's
people
why
you
I
can
said our daddy
call.
must be named for it.
You can
That's what's
call
up.
in
That's
and
what's
talk to
up.
somebody, therapists and things like that.
That's what's up.
You can't name not one actress that's doing the same shit though.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
That's the sad part about
All
it.
they gotta do is pick up the phone. They gotta have it, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Just pick up the phone. That's it.
It don't have to be in person, you know. It's a call in type of thing too, where you can call and you can actually talk to somebody, vent to somebody. It's very important. I'm gonna tell you, like I say, they had a bout with mental health, PTSD, and it is important to find you an outlet for anything you got going on in your life, money issues, your marriage, or just healthy mental health. You know, exercise, eat right, and stop letting everybody get in your fucking ear. You can't do that when you know that you're dealing with shit.
Yep. That's what's up.
Man. I'm gonna say this, dog, and I hope I can say it. Y'all be cool, man. You know what I mean?
Nah, fuck that. I'm finna interrupt. Nah, fuck that.
You might as well, shit. Goddamn. But nah, man, the mental health thing, cause I ain't even get to talk. I ain't even get my piece about it. You know what I mean? Everybody go through that shit, man. What I used to do, I used to have a tape recorder. And I just say whatever the fuck pissing me off into it and play it back to me. Now, if I sound stupid when I'm saying it, that shit don't even bother me no more. You dig? And you know, you need to hear yourself say some of this shit. Like people always be like, not saying you're wrong because somebody ready to jump in and say, yo, talk to somebody. Cool. Yeah, it's cool, but people can care less about your problem. You care. Say it to yourself. See how you feel about hearing yourself say it. That's how I used to do it. Not saying that should work for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I go to the park a lot and I chill and I record myself. I talk to myself and I'll be like, if that shit sounds stupid, I might need to, I can get over this because I know I sounded stupid saying it. I just needed to say it. And I need to hear me how I sounded saying it. That's what people need sometimes is somebody to hear them. And you can listen to yourself say it. Get your tape recorder. That's what I used to do. That's my little take on it, dog.
That's a tool, and that's good. Everybody need a tool, man. Some people journal, you know. Some people run.
Yeah, that's
you know.
basically what it is. It's a voice journal. It's a voice journal.
Somebody go in the park and scream one good time and then go
That's
back
what
to
you
their
need to
business.
do. That's what you need to do to get it out.
Yeah.
The more I hear myself, I'll be like, damn, I sound like I'm complaining. It sound like a bit, you know what I mean? And I get over that shit, dog. That's just my little thing. If y'all going through something, try it. Try to see how stupid you sound saying that shit sometimes. You be like, you know what, nigga? Nigga, or, you know, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying?
The worst thing you can do is bury yourself in something else. So like work, you know, things like that. That's really just avoiding it. You need an outlet, a vent. Honestly.
Yeah.
The worst thing you can
At
do,
the end
like
of the day,
she
everybody needs
said,
to feel appreciated. Whether you're dealing with your husband, your wife, your cousin, your brother, your sister, everybody
that shit
needs
is
to
a
feel
band-aid. One day that
appreciated
band-aid gotta
and
come
respected.
off. It's still gonna be a scar right there.
Yep.
Talk to God.
Yep, definitely. That's the main person. Shoot. Because when you're alone with yourself, because at the end of the day, we came in this world by ourselves. We gonna leave by ourselves unless we crash in a plane.
There ain't no motherfucking bunk beds,
You know
no
what I'm
casket.
saying? So you gonna have to, when you close your eyes at night, every night we do that. Nobody don't just lay in the bed, close their eyes, and go to sleep. Unless you fucked up and you passed out or something like that. But when you lay down, close your eyes, your brain go somewhere. So you know what I'm saying? So you gotta find that mental peace with yourself somehow every night. Get a piece one night, get another piece another night until you can find a way to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Greek, go to the park and stream. You can talk to yourself, record it, and hear how you sound. You can write it down. But or like with Taraji P. I love that. You know, you got somewhere where you can just call and talk to somebody that's gonna, listen to you, and they don't know you, you don't know them, so you can you can probably really feel comfortable with kind of getting advice where it's like no edge to it. So
no judgment.
My studio was my outlet.
I'll tag you in the a post that has the link to it, so you on your support day you can put it out there.
Yeah, definitely. Tag me.
Anytime I was going to anything, I just go up to the studio and just.
Yep, that's therapy too. That's therapy. But right now my studio ain't working, so I don't have the outlet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that was my outlet. That was my therapy. Just going in there, recording and listening. Like that Ladies Edition album, I could go back and I could visualize everything I was going through in that moment, whether it was a good song, bad song, or just a balanced song. You know what I'm saying? You relive
That's a balance. Everybody got their own way of getting out. The only thing that matters is that you get out. Don't bother that shit
I be
up.
frustrated, so I need a minute. Recording is kind of listening to yourself, but just listening to myself talk about it. I ain't never tried just that. You know what I'm saying? So that might
do that, bro. I'm telling you, you'll see.
I do it too.
A lot of shit you'll be like, just record it. But you can do it on your phone. That's how I do it, you know what I'm saying? On my phone.
You already do it by yourself. If you mad about something, you're gonna sit there and talk
That's
to
what
yourself.
I'm saying. Just cut your phone on when you do that and then be like, damn, boy, I sounded stupid ass angry.
Yeah.
Nigga. I sound,
Yeah.
God damn.
But you sound right as
the main
fuck when
thing
you
he
talking
said
to
was that he
yourself, though.
go
Ain't
back
gonna lie.
and listen to it. He listened to it.
Yeah.
See, some people just push it out there and don't go back, and they don't want to critique themselves.
Yeah.
And that
You know what?
got to
You know what
critique
my wife
yourself.
used to do? Every time we used to argue, she used to record the whole thing and she play it back.
And both of
And
y'all
we sit
sound
there and we talk about it.
y'all
Okay,
sounded
this is what I
That
said
shit probably
wrong.
sounded
What I said wrong.
sounded
No,
stupid.
she recorded the fuck out of us. I ain't gonna lie.
80% you can't understand nobody because both of y'all talking. You only catch those moments when you ain't talking and she ain't talking. That's
What I was saying is that when me and my wife used to argue, she used to record it. And we go back and we listen to it.
Right, just like before sending somebody a voice message. So me and my girl arguing right over Facebook, voice message shit. Sometime before I send it, I'm gonna listen to that shit right and be like, let me see
I
this
used
shit.
to do that though, Mark.
Like, nah, this shit sound crazy. I'm not sitting. I sound crazy. I sound fucking hurt, or I sound mad as fuck. I'm biting into what her plan or whoever playing it was.
Started off good, making your point. Then you went way left.
My emotions got in there, and shit.
Hey, listen, you might have a couple segments like, where my motherfucking light at, man?
And no, but then you can see what trigger you too. You can see what you need to heal in yourself, or research a little bit about, damn, like, why did that mess me up like that? Why did I go left right there?
Yeah, because
You
some
know?
things your spouse can heal for you, but some things you think they supposed to heal, but you gotta heal that shit yourself.
Do that shit, dog.
But that's the whole problem, though. Some people don't heal the same way people heal.
The next time you get in an argument with your girl or whatever trigger y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? I try not to get triggered by a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm a funny nigga, dog. So I'll be like, I let a lot of shit pass, man. I'll be like, I'll make a joke out of it. But if I do get triggered, that's what I do. I really go and I say that shit to myself. What's pissing me off, and then play it back and be like, what would I sound like telling somebody that shit? And I listen to it. I'll be like, nigga, I don't even want to hear that stupid ass shit. You know what I mean? And I feel better about it.
Okay, let alone somebody else, huh?
Yeah, for real.
Where you really don't attack shit. I'm getting like that now. I feel like I'm to that point now. What you talking about, Mark? But I always ain't been there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I used to just jump on everything. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But then I learned I'm just fucking up my piece.
Right.
Yeah. All this shit. You know what I'm saying? Let you say.
But you know where it happens.
Because you just disturbing your own peace sometimes.
It's less words. Yeah. We don't need a drawn out story. This is what's hurting me. This is what the fuck you did. This is what the fuck I did. That's the problem. Let's fix it.
Yep.
But you got to understand that you got to make sure that person understands and can validate your feelings, because some people don't know what that is to validate somebody else's feelings. And they take you as a joke, they take you as you're playing, and that's that pick shit they'll do on you or throw shit back up in your face because they didn't validate your feelings the first time you said that shit.
Newsflash, man or woman, the only moment that a motherfucker gets mad, the main reason is because it's how they made you feel.
Yep.
It's how they made you feel.
Man,
I'm talking because you made me feel this type of way. Yeah, that's how this shit is going on. That's how a whole
That's
argument
validating your
happens.
feelings. That's what that means. And that a person has emotional intelligence. If a person has no emotional intelligence, it don't matter how you explain it to them, they never gonna understand.
They ain't never gonna understand it. You're fucking right about that. That's why I love you.
Nothing don't be, bro, when I'm arguing because, man, once you understand who you are as a person, the bullshit to say about you, dog, that shit shouldn't even bother you because you understand who you are. Like, I think a lot of people let small shit bother them because they be like, damn, this. But bro, when you really know
you talk about me about 5-10 years ago, I had it.
Yo, but question though. 9 times out of 10, the only reason why you even arguing back, you gotta give a fuck, right? Okay, that's number one. You gotta give a fuck. So you gotta care about the person that you talking to. If you ain't give a fuck about the person that you talking to and they say something about you, you would just walk off and go about your day. That's the whole point of an apart.
Yeah, it's always like a catch-22 because that lets you know you really care about that person, but you don't really like how they made you feel.
But you bringing me out of my character, though.
Yeah, you bring me out of my character. Exactly.
Hey, everybody just need to work on vulnerability. And all this shit here we talk about, it has to do with being vulnerable with somebody. And if you don't have somebody to be vulnerable with, you're never going to be your true self in that relationship.
That's the whole point of the argument. I gave myself to be vulnerable to you. I gave myself to be vulnerable to you in the first place. So that's the whole reason why I'm arguing, because I give a fuck.
That's how you build to great love. That's how you build to marriage, a strong marriage. Because that man, that woman can be vulnerable with you. You ain't gonna never build something great if you can't be vulnerable with her. She can't be vulnerable with you.
Then who the fuck can I be vulnerable with?
Yeah, exactly. So I think that was a great night, man. We touched on some real topics. We had some fun in the beginning. We're gonna have those moments because this is a real show. So we're gonna have them goddamn moments. But I think overall we had a great show. Good topics. Everybody gave some good feedback. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna close it out. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna let everybody else close the show out, and then I'm gonna just go into the intro. Y'all talk to them, man.
I'm gonna react with blunt force, nigga. Fuck that. What you talking about?
Yo, y'all already know what it is, man. Your boy Slick Mouth Lazy, man. Follow me on all social media networks. You know what I'm saying? I follow back. I talk back. You know what I'm saying? Go over there on TikTok, man. I'm trying to be on top. You know what I'm saying? Cause one more hop, I'll be on top. You know what I'm saying? We almost to 10K followers over there, man. I'm trying to get it. Yeah.
Make sure y'all support that dad, support dads, dudes support dudes, man. My dog out there doing some positive things, man. Y'all gotta sit here and tune in, man. We gonna help each other, bro.
Support. Other than that, yo, that's mine.
Fellas, always remember, when you're not in the wet, you decrease the check. Wrap it up, man.
Oh, shit.
Let's talk about it, man.
When you nut in the wet, you decrease the check. Boy,
let's talk about it.
Alive, boy.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, no.
Because when you nut in that wet, whatever you was getting paid on the regular, boy, they ain't gonna be sending you the same shit.
I'm talking about niggas start doing division in this bitch.
Oh my goodness. All right, so let's close us out. Tell them something good when we get up out of here.
Once again, Boris L. Henson, BOISL Henson Foundation, Mental Health. Look it up. Taraji P. Henson is a foundation she started dealing with her father who dealt his whole life with mental health. Look it up. It's very important for each and every one of us, male, females, man. That's it.
Good.
Facts.
You heard what you said.
That's Taraji and Henson. She got a site for mental health. So if you got a brother, a cousin, an uncle, you know what I'm saying, or your husband or your boyfriend, they dealing with some stuff or whatever, let them know about that site. Well, she gonna tag me in it. I'm gonna share it and put it on my page. You'll be able to find it. And I might call just to talk to somebody, be able to let some shit go because we all need help. Shit, I know I got.
And they ready to talk about it. So let's talk about it.
So you dig? Other than that, we out of here. I appreciate y'all fucking with us. It's crazy how people start popping in at the end. We out of here.
Come on, everybody. Yeah, let's talk about it. Come on, let's talk about it. Don't be scared, just talk about it. Come up on the panel if you want to and talk about it. Got a problem with the way the world moving, let's talk about it. Political, I don't do it much, but we can talk about it. Relationships and marriage, yeah, you know we gotta talk about it. It needs better balance, so that means we gotta talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Yeah, we gotta talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Won't you come and talk about it? The violence on ourselves, oh yeah, we gotta talk about it. The way these kids living out here, we gotta talk about it. It can be something serious or it can be something funny. It can be about food or it can be about money. It can be about your life or how you setting your goals. Nobody telling you what to do, that mean you taking control. So let's talk about it, talk about it. Come on and just talk it in. And like what I said, that's cool. We can talk. It might not change how I feel, but it's okay for us to talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong to talk about it. Talk about it, talk about it. Ain't nothing wrong, let's talk about it. It's the OG way.